hits. There's 2 hits. Like, it really is dumb.
And how do you not know by now the game?
It's all about the game and how you play it.
That's right.
We have 19 artists.
That's solid.
That is solid.
That's fun.
Yeah.
We might have something to take us into the new year.
There you go.
Oh.
We're going to get out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
You nonstop chewing.
I haven't chewed anything.
I know.
And you know what? Christina's on mic too, and I think she chews.
I'm not a host.
I love you so much.
When Christine came in she thought it was a commercial break, and just in front of a hot mic, she just comes in with the snacks and she goes, "I love snacks." We were on air.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
'Tis the season to be jamming. On Rapper Channel, filled with holiday hip-hop and R&B from the 90s to now. Santa Sleighs on Jingle Jams. Now through Christmas, only on the SiriusXM app, on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
Last year, over 2 million people called Morgan & Morgan in their time of need. I'm Matt Morgan & Morgan & Morgan. People often ask me, how much money do I have to pay you up front to be my personal lawyer? The answer is nothing. It's free unless we win. We have recovered billions in settlements and verdicts over the years. We have never taken a fee unless we've won the case. You can hire the largest personal injury law firm in the world as your personal lawyer for free unless and until we recover for you. When life changes, clients choose us. When results matter, clients choose us. When the stakes are high with just one shot, clients choose us. So who are our clients? They're people just like you. People who share our values, hopes, dreams. People who believe that dignity is a God-given right. People who fight for a better tomorrow for their families and their children. And when they needed a personal injury lawyer, who did they choose? Who would you choose in your time of need? Injured? Choose the injury law firm Ronnie Munn chose. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Guys, if you want the greatest night of your life, I mean your best night ever, then you gotta hear this. There's a great ED pill out, and it's from the makers of Viagra. It's their ED pill called Viagra AGV, and it's unbelievable. It works super fast in as little as 12 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Plus, it's FDA approved and safe. You need to try it for yourself. It's unreal what it does to you. Viagra AGV crushes every other ED pill, and it's endorsed by the head of urology at the prestigious Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Beverly Hills, Dr. Dudley Danoff. Every man alive needs to try this amazing, remarkable Viagra AGV pill at least once. It's beyond belief. Then you'll know why men are going crazy over it. So if you want to have the most incredible night of your life, you can't miss this. Go to scoreblue.com and try it while supplies last. Go to scoreblue.com, scoreblue.com. That's scoreblue.com. Viagra AGV is available only at scoreblue.com by prescription, no doctor visit.
Are you a small business owner struggling with cash flow issues? Look no further than AmeriFactors, a trusted partner in business funding. With AmeriFactors, you can turn your unpaid invoices into fast cash. Say goodbye to long payment cycles and hello to quick and easy funding options, even with less than perfect credit, including bankruptcies. If you need working capital to make payroll, buy inventory, or to expand your business, AmeriFactors has got you covered.
AmeriFactors has been one of the best decisions our company made. We have grown tremendously and developed a lasting business relationship with them.
With AmeriFactors, you can focus on what you do best, running your business, while they take care of providing cash flow and accounts receivable management. Their team of experts are dedicated to providing personalized solutions focused on the success of your business. Fuel your business growth with AmeriFactors. Call AmeriFactors today. 800-884-FUND. That's 800-884-3863. Or visit AmeriFactors.com.
Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
I was talking about Roth and him having these backing singers. You know, there were a lot of people that said, man, he's clearly running tape when he was playing before on all those backing vocals. The fact that he acknowledged it, the fact that he did something about it, if enough people start caring, it can and will change. There's proof right there. There's hope, folks.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk. Weekdays 3 p.m. East on SiriusXM's Faction Talk, Channel 103.
You wanted to be cool.
which led you to smoking, which led to a pack a day. Then you met that special someone, which led to starting a life with them, which led to wanting to live longer, which led to quitting. Then you heard you may be at risk for lung cancer, which led you to getting a low-dose CT scan. If you smoked, get scanned. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. Mm-hmm. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
It's cold out there. How's your mom? Did she like the heat holder socks we gave her?
She did.
I live in these socks. And these brush pajamas are ridiculously cozy.
These base layers, hats, and gloves got me through work without a shiver.
Heat holder socks are the warmest, 7 times warmer than cotton socks. That same proven warmth is in our hats, gloves, base layers, blankets, and more. Go to heatholders.com. Use the code FACTION to save 15% off your order. Free shipping for orders over $25. Go to heatholders.com today.
I ho hate Steven Singer.
That's cute. So the holidays are coming. More diamond studs than any other single store in the country. So you can be confident we know what we're doing.
I think I just ran out of reasons to hate you.
Visit IHateStevenSinger.com and check out my Anita Diamond Studs. Experts are always available to help you pick out the perfect pair.
Imagine a health plan you'll actually want to renew, not just have to. We're ClaimDoc. By providing transparency, fighting for fair payments, and saving employers up to 33% compared to traditional health plans, we enable companies to take more control of their health plan costs. If advocating for our members makes us health plan rebels, so be it. Get your health plan costs under control at ClaimDoc.com.
Oh, baby. You know, when it comes to holiday gifts, some people, they're planners. Some like me, no planning. Last-minute shopping. So after empty shelves and zero ideas, you know what I do? I win. How do I win? Aura. Aura Frames is the solution. It's a great personal gift, and people, they just love it. Aura lets you upload unlimited photos and videos. You just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi. You can preload photos before it ships. It's what I give to my entire staff. I give them time off, but before they leave, they get Aura Frames, and you know what they're preloaded with? Photos of me. So the whole time the staff is gone, guess who they're thinking of? Me, and what a great guy I am. For a limited time, you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames, they sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. You can support us by mentioning Sam Roberts Show at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Sirius XM, Channel 103. Faction Talk.
Oh, good news. The holidays are here. Can't you feel it in the air? Well, Steven Singer, the I Hate Steven Singer guy, he's got the #1 gift for Christmas, real natural diamond stud earrings. Everyone knows gold and diamond prices are they're the highest price in history, but Steven Singer, well, he's locked in his diamond studs at the old prices. His Anita diamond studs still start at just $298, all at the same perfect price as last year. It's that same incredible value. There's no better time to get a pair of diamond studs from Steven Singer Jewelers. This can't last forever. Each pair is eye flawless. It's near colorless. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Plus, with Steven's full value lifetime trade-in, you can trade in your studs anytime and get exactly what you paid towards a larger pair. Visit his showroom in Philly, still at the other corner of 8th and Walnut, or his brand new store located in the Village at Newtown next to the Capitol Grill. Or online even at IHateStevenSinger.com with fast and free shipping to arrive in time for Christmas. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
Welcome, guys. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Sam Roberts Show. Live and in effect. Not ineffective, as it's been described. In effect. Very effective. Because we're bringing it to you like nobody else. See? You just keep using descriptives that don't mean much and are impossible to prove, but are a positive. And that's kind of where we're thinking we're going to take the show going forward. 866-969-1969. If you'd like to call us this morning. So much to break down today. This Rob Reiner story is so crazy, sad. It's insane. Especially right now, during the holidays. But, anytime it would be crazy. But, it's just bad news, dude. It's just bad news. Especially for somebody like Rob Reiner, who, regardless of anything else, he has had a run of directing movies. He's one of those people who, whether you know him or not, there's no way on some level he hasn't affected your life. There's no way on some level he hasn't brought some kind of joy to you. Anybody that has seen Spinal Tap, this is Spinal Tap, and doesn't enjoy it on some level, I don't understand. But even if that was the case, Stand By Me. Even if that was the case, When Harry Met Sally, right? That's what I'm saying. You like ridiculous silliness, Spinal Tap. You like coming of age? Stand By Me. You like rom-com? Harry Met Sally. You like a thriller? Misery. You like drama best picture type stuff? A Few Good Men. You like absolute classics that you can't get past? Princess Bride. These are literally, when you look at this body of work, just those movies that I mentioned. He did a ton more stuff, and obviously
that was a run, by the way.
Yeah, that's 84
those
to 92.
Are all in a row.
That's 8 years. That's just 8 years. And by the way, he was already known as Meathead from All in the Family. He already was on one of the most famous, arguably could be the most famous sitcom of all time. You know what I'm saying? And usually people bounce off of stuff like that, and they're like, it was him and Ron Howard that were able to be famous from a television role and get completely out of it, put everything into directing, and just make absolute classics. Because when you look at all of those that I just mentioned, Spinal Tap, Stand By Me, Princess Bride, Harry Met Sally, Misery, A Few Good Men, they're literally the standards that things are held to. You know what I mean? When you're like, oh, I love rom-coms, it's you have to watch Harry Met Sally. You're like, oh, I love Christopher Guest type movies. Spinal Tap is the complete foundation for everything. Oh, I like coming of age movies. Stand By Me is it. And the idea that he did Stand By Me and Misery, which are both Stephen King stories, but are so completely different tonally and such a completely different story, it's crazy. And it's still a cultural touchstone. When you talk about Stand By Me as that kind of group of kids coming of age in that movie, but also Misery. Kathy Bates in Misery is still the comparison. that all of that is drawn to. It's still that thing. Kathy Bates had a whole run on The Office, and she's always going to be Kathy Bates from Misery.
She's done a lot.
She's done a lot. She got naked in a hot tub at about Schmidt, but she's still Kathy Bates from Misery. It's amazing, man. I mean, it's and The Princess Bride is like the greatest fantasy comedy. Forget about it
of all time.
Forget about it. The Princess Bride is like, and all. By the way, every movie that I just said, including A Few Good Men, which like was one of those movies that proved that Tom Cruise was a movie star, and also an actor, like a movie star that can actually act and carry a movie like that. Like, all of those movies are timeless. Yeah. All of those movies that I just said, all 6 of them are movies that you could watch now or 15 years in the future or 20 years in the past, and it hits the exact same way. And it spans generations. It's like, it's just an incredible accomplishment to have all of those and to be able to stand on that.
And then he kept acting.
Yeah, he kept acting.
One of my favorite scenes in Wolf of Wall Street.
I mean, hello. That's the first thing that I thought of when he plays Jordan's dad in Wolf of Wall Street, and it's just like, and he's just this like maniac, angry guy, but puts on a British accent whenever his phone rings. That he just screams about being interrupted, his television shows being interrupted, and he's just screaming bloody murder. That somebody is interrupting his shows with his Long Island accent, and then he picks up the phone and goes, "Hello." Which is amazing that like that deep into his career. It literally when they were talking about Rob Reiner, I was like, hello. Like he's so good at it. He's so good. And so I mean to lose him under any circumstance would be a complete tragedy. But like when the story started breaking on Sunday night, and we didn't talk about it yesterday because, all the details really hadn't come in yet. But when the story was breaking Sunday night, and first it was just like, well, 2 bodies found in the home of Rob Reiner. Like, if you were following it, they didn't want to give all the details right away. But then you realize, like, the people that were found were the same age as Rob and his wife, and you really started to put the pieces together quickly. But the first story was that it was the homicide and burglary department of the LAPD was investigating, and there were wounds consistent with a knife attack. And you go, what? Like, who's breaking in to Rob Reiner's house and murdering him and his wife? And you go, is there something going on in Hollywood? Is it some kind of a burglary? Is it like what on earth could that happen? Because it's actually very rare that a breaking and entering ends up in a murder. Like, usually, if it gets hot and you're just going in to rob a house, you hear stories about these burglars, like, even if they have a weapon, they're running. Like, because they don't want to catch a charge that's way worse than burglary. And so you go, could it have just been random? And then you start hearing who the person of interest is, and then you start hearing who's in custody, and they say it's his son, who's now in custody, Nick Reiner. And they're saying that Nick went in and stabbed his mother and father, and then ran out, and they found him in a motel, right?
No, they found him at a metro station.
Oh, and then they went back to the room that he had been in. The timeline
is that he checked into this motel at 4 a.m. Sunday morning. So when the bodies were found at 3:30 in the afternoon, it had been 12 hours.
Right. Okay. Right.
So he checked into that motel, and then they arrested him at the metro station later that day.
Right. But when they went to the motel, that's where they found the bathtub was full of blood that you would imagine he's now showered off of himself and cleaned himself up. And Nick's sister, Rob, and his wife, Michelle's daughter, is the one that found the bodies.
Yeah, I think I read yesterday that Rob had called a masseuse the day before, and when the masseuse got to the house and didn't answer,
call the sister or call the daughter,
and she lives across the street or right around there, and walked over and found them.
So crazy. And I guess He was like a pretty emotionally disturbed dude who was dealing with drug addiction and all kinds of stuff. And people are going back through interviews. You know, it really seems like one of those things where these parents are trying to help this kid. And anybody that's had this type of thing in their family knows.
His whole life they were trying to help him.
Yeah. And then this ended up, they said there was like a big fight at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party. So poor Conan now is going to have to like.
But that's the night before. So like if the timeline matches.
Right.
And he checked into this motel at 4 in the morning. It was like fight, go home.
Murder.
Motel.
Metro station.
What
happened? Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from The Bonfire. You know him from the hit comedy special Kill Box, available on Robert Kelly Comedy. You know him from The Regs. You Know What Dude, and Bone to Pick with Paul Verzi. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Kelly joins Sam Roberts show.
Are you guys talking about something happened to Norton?
No. This was.
Is he all right?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Norton would be the one in the motel. What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
How are you? Normally we would give you the big theatrical entrance as you walked in.
Yeah.
But we were talking about Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel right to then go,
Hey, man.
before we get to the rest of this, let's all, throw a parade for Bob. Yeah.
Well,
normally I would throw a parade.
I appreciate that, man. But, I mean, look, you shouldn't get all wrapped up in this Trump stuff. I mean,
you think that's what did it?
I mean, apparently,
bro, these tweets, man, like, it's so crazy to me.
Is it?
Well, it's only because it's like so directly. Charlie Kirk literally just happened. We just had a conversation, about how when it comes to life and humanity, you've got to be a human being. You've got to put this thing that's got you so riled up aside and go, man, for whatever reason, nobody should be getting murdered out here. And the fact that, like, it happens on the other side, and it's the president's the one that should be like, hey, I know some of my supporters are going a little crazy, but that's not right. We shouldn't be doing that. I mean, there was literally a clip of Rob Reiner going around on Piers Morgan's show where he was like, it's horrible what happened to Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
That's terrible. And he couldn't have disagreed more. And then our leader of the free world decides, well, Rob Reiner never liked me. He didn't like me. And so I think he was bad for our country.
I just listened to, Noam did a great podcast, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago, with a doctor who, a lot of these doctors who they diagnosed him with narcissism.
Yeah.
But it's a different type of narcissism. It's like psychotic. He has something that he's had, and as he's getting older,
it's getting worse.
He has like what Corey Feldman has. You know what I mean?
Yeah, where it's like a delusional narcissism.
It's about them all the time.
Right.
It's like he has his own Trump psychosis in his own head.
Right.
About people who don't like Trump.
Right, and he literally does people who just don't like him. And by the way, when you're the president, that's kind of the thing, right? There are going to be people that really don't like you.
Not anymore.
That's
not anymore,
dude. That's not to be allowed.
No, dude. Wait till Jake Paul's president.
Yeah, I know.
You think this is crazy?
I know.
He's gonna want to fight the guy from Russia. I'll fight you right now. Put it on Netflix. Buddy, he's.
But even like Fox News people are going like, no, dude, that's not cool at all. And then they go to the press conference later in the day. Trump puts that out on Truth Social, which is definitely the most healthy way to do it.
No, absolutely.
A nice paragraph on Truth Social.
100%. Either that or X is a healthy place to be.
X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in.
That's right.
Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh? I mean, a lot of people are going, whoa. Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
And I'm
number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false. I did. In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. You know, it was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him, he's not kid, but the son that killed him, Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in.
That's right.
Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false. I did. In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him, he's not kid, but the son that killed him, Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in.
That's right.
Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false. I did. In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him, he's not kid, but the son that killed him, Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in. Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him, he's not kid, but the son that killed him, Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in.
Right.
Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him, he's not kid, but the son that killed him, Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in.
Right.
Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him. He's not kid, but the son that killed him. Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in. Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him. He's not kid, but the son that killed him. Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in. Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him. He's not kid, but the son that killed him. Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in. Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. Right. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him, he's not kid, but the son that killed him, Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Yeah, that's right. Read those comments.
Read those comments and suck them in.
That's right.
Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
What does that even mean? I mean, on a couple of levels, right? On a human level, the fact that this happens at all, the fact that it happens at the hands of a family member that you spent your whole life trying to help, that you gave birth to, the fact that there's a son and a daughter still alive that like are destroyed because of this whole thing, right? The Nick, the kid who killed him, he's not kid, but the son that killed him, Nick has a brother and a sister that are both now destroyed, right? So just from that human level, you have sympathy and empathy. X is really good too.
Yeah, that's where you should, really let out your
emotions, feelings, especially the stuff that you're sensitive about.
You should always let that. You should check what people say about it.
Comments.
Read those comments and suck them in.
That's right.
Suck them in.
That's right.
Do it by yourself.
And if they're not supportive of you, it's probably on you. But I mean, later in the day, he's doing one of his press conferences in the office, and they go, "Hey, man, that's a little wild that you said that, huh?" I mean, a lot of people are going, "Whoa." Did you see him?
He doubled down.
Listen to him.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said
third person.
He knew it was false.
I did.
In fact, it's the exact opposite. That I was a friend of Russia, controlled by Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So he became like a deranged.
Double door. So my door didn't have a hinge. So I don't. You know nothing about me.
Oh, you like going to Aruba.
Bingo. Douchey.
Got it. Nailed it. But nailed it, though.
Yeah, I love Aruba. I went last year. I've gone 22 years. I love Aruba because it's 4 hours.
Right.
It's Dutch owned.
I
love the Dutch. No, that's 12 hours. Oh. We did that one year. It was just crazy.
Did you really drive one year?
You had to get a boat car.
Yeah, sure.
That was, you have to make sure the weather's right.
Yeah, because you want to tip over in the ocean.
Well, it's JetBlue. I can go from Westchester sometimes.
Beautiful.
Which is it's 15 minutes from my house. And it's just there's 2% crime rate. No, I have no problem I've been to Guatemala. I went to Cuba last year with Ari.
Oh, you're so well traveled.
Well, I do like going to these third world countries because I'm terrified of it. And I think you should go because then you realize, oh, this is a beautiful place.
Right.
Beautiful beaches in Cuba. amazing food. The people are great. Yes, you'll be murdered. Yes, there's a lot of begging. Yes, the streets smell like mustard and pennies because there's just shit everywhere. People just shit. But
They go to the bathroom.
It's a beautiful place. But I don't want to go there with
disrupt Sam's processes. You know what I'm saying?
It's psychosis. It's not processes. It's a psychosis.
You think so?
Dude, you eat the same things over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's called I Know What's Delicious.
No.
I'm having another delicious meal.
We all know what's delicious, but there are other things that are delicious.
Sure.
Tacos are delicious.
I know. Chicken tacos?
No, ground beef tacos. Steak is delicious.
Okay.
Hamburgers?
Enjoy it.
What is your go-to meal?
Chicken cutlet.
Okay, just a chicken cutlet. I mean, nobody's going to fight a chicken cutlet. It is great.
Right, it's great. Last night was chicken cutlet, and then sometimes it'll be like, hey, if you got a little baguette, a little cheese.
What'd you call me?
A little cheese.
Yeah. Chicken
slice
palm
it in
sub.
between. Now we got a nice little chicken mouth.
Yeah, but it's still the same chicken cutlet.
It is. I mean, it's literally the same chicken cutlet.
Yeah, dude. There's other things.
And then you know what else you could do? You could take that chicken cutlet, slice it up, again, get the cheese back out, quesadilla.
Yeah, you could also put that on a salad. You could have a pork chop. You could have chicken breast. You could have chicken thigh. You could have steak.
Yeah, I
You could have pasta.
Sure.
You could have soups.
Yes, these are all edible things.
Yeah.
None of it would kill me, right?
Yeah. None of it would kill you, and you might enjoy it, but you don't.
I might, but I can tell you what I would. Like, why do you go, you might enjoy this? Yeah, I might. I will enjoy that, though, so I'm going to go will.
I know, but
You see what I'm saying?
But I have no problem with your thing.
Right.
You have a thing.
That's my thing.
It's not
It's
normal.
more like a thang.
It's a thang.
Yeah.
Let's funk it up. It's
Yeah.
a thang.
It's a thang, you know?
Yeah, you have a thang, which is weird to people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that becomes their issue.
Your kid, are you passing this on? Please tell me you're not passing this on.
No, especially my son. My daughter has it. You can totally tell.
God.
But my son eats everything.
Does she have it because of you?
No. Like she whatever is in there, she was born with the same thing.
She has that thang?
She's got the thang.
Thang?
She's stubborn.
Yeah.
She just decides she likes and doesn't like things all the time. Like,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
go like, I know, and it drives my wife crazy. And I go, no, I know exactly what this is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird thing to have. Like to invite you over is just useless unless we have. It's like having somebody with stomach problems. You know what I mean? I can only eat this.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's not useless. I'm great company. I don't complain.
Yeah, you don't complain, but you're not with us eating the same meal.
Oh.
I know. To you, that's that. But to people who are there,
Okay,
it's
cool.
like, man, let's enjoy a meal together.
Well, I'm enjoying. And by the way, if people would just, by the way, that's their thing.
No, it's your thing.
No, it isn't.
That we're putting up with.
No, it isn't.
No,
it
it
has
is.
literally nothing to do with you.
There's more people.
That's your hang up.
No, it's not a hang
You're
up.
like, if he's not eating, if he's not cleaning his plate,
Yeah.
we can't enjoy ourselves.
No, because-
is your hang up. If
All right,
I'm sitting
now,
there,
I'm going to tell you why.
not complaining,
Okay, that's like you
Have
liking
been great
only
socially.
one comedian.
I do, and I'm not telling you which one.
I know who it is.
Who?
Colin Quinn.
He's so fucking funny.
I hope it's Matt Rife. You better switch that up.
That's right.
No, it's when someone like my wife, she made a tortellini soup the other night, right? It's great.
Great.
Or she'll make her Thanksgiving dinner. She's spending all day cooking it. Third generation stuffing, making all these things from scratch, and she puts it on the table, and we're all sitting there. She wants you to enjoy this creation. We're there.
Do you know?
Yeah.
How unhealthy it is for somebody to put all this work into something that they're passionate about, and to derive their definition of success or pleasure based on someone else's reaction to it.
It's cooking. It's a meal. That's what you're cooking it.
I cook,
Unless
and you know what I do? I take a bite. I go, look at me. Look what I did.
Look at me.
Look at me. Look what I did. That's delicious. Anybody want some? Good. More for me.
Yeah, but every cook cooks for people to enjoy it. They're not.
What am I,
cooking
an
for
episode of
themselves.
The Bear? What are we doing?
I'm saying, like, you would be terrible to go to dinner with.
No, I wouldn't. I'm one of the great dinner guests.
You're not, because
I'm unbelievable.
If you're gonna go like this, do you have? No. Can you make?
No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
What
it's
do you
not
do?
true.
What do you do?
I find what's on the menu, or what's closest to it.
Would you go to Vietnamese food?
Whatever you want.
What would you get at a Vietnamese restaurant?
Whatever.
Chicken
Don't worry
cutlet?
about it. Don't worry
no,
about
but
it.
I'm worrying about it.
That's your deal.
Yeah, Sam's a wonderful dinner companion.
Here's the thing. They all.
I forgot his tone.
You're wrong in this.
I forgot his tone.
I know.
Sam was a wonderful guy.
Because he doesn't go. He doesn't go like this. Bob, I'd like to disagree in a healthy way. He goes, no, Bob. But I appreciate it. He is wrong.
Every time Trevor says something, he should go.
He's not good at dinner because we don't all eat the same
No, it's
thing.
not. It's not that.
That's
It's that-
other people's hangups because anybody that's ever been to dinner with me,
Yeah.
ever,
Yeah.
has seen me in action.
All right.
And if you're not focused on me, which you shouldn't be, because that's my business, then it's not going to affect anybody. People would never know.
I'm saying this, Sam. Hear me when I say this.
I'm hearing you.
We're going to go to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to dinner. We can just pick a restaurant. We all go.
Right.
And then we go, oh, but Sam can't get anything there.
That's on you. Whenever
That
I hear
sucks.
Whenever I hear anybody say that,
Yeah.
I go, knock it off. Pick wherever you want to go.
That's true.
Trust me.
I
Pick
know.
wherever you want to go,
But
and I will
but
have the time of my life.
But enjoying the meal together. When we go to Del Frisco's,
Right.
the Comedy Cellar, Noam and Norton and Keith and Colin and Tom Papa.
I've been to Del Frisco's many times with many different people.
Not with us. But the thing is, it's a different thing. It's the thing. You want to be invited, by the way? No. Okay, good. I couldn't get you in anyways. We'd have to get Colin in on this. And I don't think the other guy might like you there. See? But if we go there, one of the good parts about it is that we're all trying they'll get all the appetizers or whatever. The waiter just picks it.
Great.
And then try this. Oh, how's that? That's part of the meal. Like hanging out, getting a cup of coffee, that's fine. Who cares? But when you're at a meal, everybody's like, oh, that's great. Oh, try this. Oh, you got to get the butter cake. I like the lemon cake. Have you tried? Let's try. It's like,
But yeah, here's the other
watching
thing.
Norton saying I'm on a diet and then eat everything there.
That's great. That's great. I've seen that. It's amazing.
It's like
just watching him lose control.
I'll get the cod with nothing. How's the steak?
Yeah, because he will say. Because he would say this all the time. He'd be like, I don't know, if I take one bite, I got to take more. And we'd be like, come on, you're exaggerating.
Mm-mm.
And I mean, I remember sitting with him in like Bert Kreischer's podcast studio thing. And it was like right after Halloween. So he had all these snack-sized candy bars.
Not good.
Bro, he probably went through 15 of them in 30 seconds. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
That's an unfair thing that he did, though. That's like putting
I know.
like pot and Coke out and alcohol. It's like it's like hard to shake.
But here's the other thing. I'll lie.
What am I kidding? It's like putting canning out to me.
Yeah, that's right.
What am I bringing up other things?
I'll lie at a dinner like that.
Can I have a tissue? Can I have? Is that?
You know what? Take the whole box.
Thanks, buddy. Oh man, you are balling. This show's doing good.
I'll lie. You know what I mean? If you go, oh, what'd you think of like the steak wraps? I go, they were amazing.
Yeah, but I don't.
I just lie.
But here's
and then we'll move
okay.
on to the next thing.
Here's the thing,
I also listen. Food conversations to me, not the most interesting thing in the world.
If I,
you know what I'm saying? People, oh, what'd you think of that?
I'm gonna look at
it's
you.
fine.
I gotta see you.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing.
Right.
With this.
Right.
If I saw you lie, I'd be like, he was lying. Now there's a thing.
Right, and you go
There's
like this. Did you just lie? I go, yes, I did.
Yeah, and that's a thing.
Let's do it again.
That's another thing.
Yes, I did lie.
It's not a fluid dinner. It's a thing.
Yeah,
I
like solids.
I don't care. Joe List has your same thing.
That's right. I've heard him say he loves chicken cutlet.
Chicken cutlet and pizza.
That sounds great, dude.
It does sound great.
Okay, then what's the problem?
Not every fucking day of your life. Not every day.
What day in your life have you been like?
In this? I know he's the boss
No,
now.
I've
so you
conditioned
have
them.
to agree. Yeah, I know. This is like the Corey's Angels in this.
But
fucking
also, that's right. Also, Danielle
You should get them outfits
Danielle
better.
thinks it's weird, probably on a level, but also because she's vegan, she gets it, right, Danielle?
I see both sides. He's just not a foodie. You can't expect him to,
But-
to be that person at
But
a
you don't
restaurant
have
that's
you don't
gonna
have to
try
be.
everything.
But you don't have to be a foodie. Like, oh my God, this is the. But you just have to enjoy, like food.
I know. He
And-
doesn't want to try it.
Like a vegan is a little more easier than him.
Why?
Because
Well, it depends on where you go. Because I will be
Right.
that person where people be like, "Oh, we can't go there because of you," or "Oh, you can't include,"
Like-
and
yeah,
I don't
right.
like that.
Like if
I'm
I
getting
invited-
bothered, but I'll figure it out.
if I invited you to my house for Thanksgiving, we'd have to cush. Oh, yeah, like Rich Voss and Bonnie would come to my barbecues. And
Name drop.
Bingo. You mean Bonnie's?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Voss is getting up right now, making a breakfast sandwich in his 5-star hotel room. He's cooking.
That's right. Okay, he brought a hot plate with him.
Cooking. And he's going golfing right now. He's getting in his Honda Accord. But when they came to the party, I would go and get steak tips from Boston, like have them shipped. I made every hamburger by hand. I didn't just buy patties. She would mix up meats and make a really tasty burger. We get great hot dogs. She would make the potato salad, the macaroni salad, the regular salad, all from scratch. We made everything for 60 people. And here comes Bonnie and Clyde, with their beet burgers, and they ruin the grill. I had to save a portion of my grill. That had no meat on it.
Right.
So it's like fucking up
they don't want their meat juice.
Rightfully so.
That's right.
It's cross-contamination. Ew.
I know, but it's a pain. But it's a pain in the ass to do it. It just sucks.
Well, we have to work in harmony. That's how I feel about all the meat juice.
Here's how you should. Here's how vegans should go to a barbecue. Eat before you go.
Yeah. That's what you got to do.
But by the way, I load up sometimes too.
Yeah.
But
I'm not showing up hungry.
People get bothered, but it's like, why? I'm not bothered.
We would still. I would still do it. I did it. I'm fine. But it is a thing. It's not like it is a. Want to throw some burgers? I can't. Bonnie, they're bringing their beef burgers.
It depends on the person, though. That's a little much. I wouldn't do that. I don't want to inconvenience anyone, and Sam doesn't do that either.
Right.
You are getting inconvenienced by his
It's
choices,
not an
but he doesn't say
inconvenience. It's a thing. It's not a flawless meal where there's like it's just like
flawless meal.
Yeah, like
you're placing so much importance on everybody eating the same thing.
Not the same thing.
Thang.
Get it right. I'm saying that when you go to eat, you just want to sit down and not worry. Like everybody gets a menu.
No, I get it.
Everybody never worried.
Everybody picks their thing. Well, you've been with them for 30 years.
But he's telling the truth. Yeah.
Biblically. I get it. There is a collected camaraderie.
Right.
And I like doing that. I like sharing and doing everything that you're talking about.
If me and you, I could just want to go to lunch.
Yeah.
And we just go.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to worry. There's no thing. We're going to go. You're going to get a menu. I'm going to get a menu. We're going to order. I'm going to order. And then we're going to eat. Yeah. Right? I mean? But
he's going to do the same thing.
But
Thang.
Jesus, man. I mean, you're not getting... That's becoming a thing.
It is. But it is right. It's true.
But
it's not going to be anything.
But if there might...
And if you need me to order with you...
But there's a thing...
Your thing.
Right.
See, it's
worry
your...
about yourself.
Yeah.
You're placing that on him, though.
I'm not placing...
And by the way, I ain't taking it.
I'm just saying there is one. It's
There's
not
a thing. It's
his
a thing.
fault.
Mm-hmm.
No,
maybe
it's your
my
fault.
fault.
Yeah.
But there's a thing where you're like, fuck. I hope he can find something. I hope there's something.
I never worry about him.
Because I'm not,
him.
But also,
I know he's going to be fine.
And I'm not one to be worried about.
Later.
If
he doesn't care about food like that.
No.
I get two of you now.
No.
I thought you were sensible for a second.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I
can't. If we go to like Plataforma, the Brazilian steakhouse.
The what?
There's a salad bar.
I don't want a salad.
Exactly.
I wouldn't go there.
You don't want friends with
there's
salad.
a thing.
Well, then we can find a different place. You have to compromise.
No, I don't want to go to. I want to go to Plataforma.
We could go. It's delicious.
Yeah, but now we can't go there because your thing is in the fucking way.
But that's what makes everyone different. Yeah, then you go with Troy. You have different people for different things. You would try a good vegan spot with
if we were like, oh, we're all going to Plataforma, I'm taking everybody to Plataforma.
You can come if you want.
It's the best.
Yeah.
And then she goes, I'm not going.
No. Okay, I would go.
And then it's like, but I want you to go.
I would go and I'd have the sides. I would have the mashed potatoes and maybe some spinach.
Right, which is you don't get to use the little tongs.
I don't want to
use
the tongs.
You don't have to worry about the green and red card.
Okay,
yeah, that's part.
That's
but
fun.
this is
you
that's
can
fun.
still get it.
Yeah.
She can't flip.
Because sometimes I forget and I'm like, oh, here comes more.
You're gonna flip. I'm sorry. You're
Okay,
gonna flip.
I'm
That's,
okay.
now, but she doesn't make it. She's gonna go. I don't need one. And even them will go. I don't need one.
It is a thing.
But that's everyone
It is.
else.
But it's a
making it problem.
thing.
It is a thing. It is a thing.
That's a thing. So okay.
But listen to me.
Not every restaurant
It's a thing.
has a green and red
But I
card.
brought. Listen, I proved my point. It's a thing.
It's a
I'm
thing.
not saying it's a bad thing. I don't mind people who are vegans, vegetarians. But I do too. It's so good. We can't go with her.
No, we can't.
Can't go with fucking old
Be a
chicken
waste.
cutlet
I've
breasts.
been to, first of all, don't call me chicken cutlet breasts. Chicken cutlet breasts is not cool.
Sorry, dude.
That's okay. Well, also, like,
I've seen you naked. You do look like my sister when she went to the prom.
Oh, everything is gross about
Old volcano tits. She
Well,
got
also,
she got it because she went through that phase.
I'm a pro. Listen,
You're a pro.
I'm a pro. I've been to Plataforma before.
Right.
You know, I'll just throw the card up and down, chop some stuff up on my plate. Like you want, if we need, I get it. There's a social performance that goes along with it.
Yeah.
There's this sort of
communal
thing that you want everybody to be a part of, and I totally get it.
Thank you, Troy.
But that's why I'll mirror. You see what I'm saying? I'll blend in. You won't even notice. You'll be unaffected by it.
Yeah, I know.
You won't even notice.
I know. That's like going to an orgy with a Christian.
It's not like
I'm
that.
fine. I'll just sit here in the corner.
I'll be like, oh
judge
no,
you.
I just orgied myself right over there. But yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, but we
keep
know
going.
you're a Christian. We know you didn't.
Well, then,
we know you're sitting over there not having a good time because you're not getting ass to mouth.
And all you wanted to do was orgy with me.
Yeah.
You wanted to have that, like, let's make our friendship connection
I want to
deeper.
suck on those little chicken cutlet tits.
I got it. I get chicken cutlet breasts.
Breast is worse.
Chicken cutlet breast.
Tits is kind of cute.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
It is. No, I understand. But I think in my case, it's a hang up people have. It's almost like what's it called? Anxiety when you're worrying about something that hasn't happened.
But it's
yes, it is. It's anticipatory anxiety. It's anticipatory anxiety because once you actually hang with. Luckily,
it's not a big
you've literally never invited me out for a meal, so we would never know.
I have done that. I have done that.
When?
I invited you over to my house a bunch of times.
No, I've been to your house to like tell you how to do like your podcast studio or something, but never for a meal.
I've invited you to the barbecue.
I've never been invited to your barbecue.
100%. And I've invited you to my house for Thanksgiving.
That's not happened.
100%.
This is lies. You're just saying things.
Prove it.
You're right. I don't have the evidence.
You don't have the evidence.
I don't have that evidence.
So I did.
I can't. Maybe you did.
I did.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, here's the thing.
But
here's
it's
the
anticipatory
thing.
anxiety because we get there. Bob, I'm telling you right now.
You're putting this under.
We get there and I would knock your socks
but
off.
You're
bro.
getting there. I'm not saying it's.
You'd be like, you know what? You know what was fun tonight?
What?
Sam.
Yeah, here's the thing.
No,
Sam is such a
Sam
good
was
dinner
lot of fun.
companion,
and I
you
didn't
don't
even
think
notice
about what's going in his mouth.
He was mashing with his. He was like spreading out his mashed potatoes so you couldn't tell.
Yeah,
he was
I
hiding
would tell.
shit under this
I know.
shit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like he was like 5 years old and trying to get to dessert.
That's a thing that I don't want to see.
Napkin.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to find your peas under your mashed potatoes.
That's right. He was feeding the dog.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. No, I'll come up with a million different things.
I don't want to bump into you after dinner down the street getting a chicken cutlet.
That would happen.
Yeah,
that would happen.
So, but here's
you'd
the thing.
find like a whole meal in a potted plant.
It's not.
How'd all this food get in here?
Yeah, my dog dies because you
That's
fed it everything.
Everything.
Just onions. You can't eat onions, stupid.
Everything. And then I'd collapse right outside your house because I'd been putting on this facade, but I was dying of starvation.
But it's not like an OCD thing. Like you got to check the door 5 times. And
No.
It's not an aggravating thing. There's different things.
Thanks.
Your thing.
Huh?
ARFID, have you heard of that?
ARF. That's why I gave his dog.
No. It's literally called Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. It's a thing.
Listen,
where
dog.
people have weird things about textures. It could be something like that.
I don't even need
a
to
thing.
define it. I don't even need to
All
define
I'm
it.
saying, I'm not saying it's a terrible thing.
ARFID.
I'm just ARF. I'm saying it's a thing. You have a thing.
This is a common
That's all I'm saying.
I got a lot of things.
You got a lot of things.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm a unique and special person.
Let's go.
Go ahead, Troy.
No, we've been down this road so many times with Sam. You're just never going to shame him into thinking like, oh, this is something I need to start doing. It's just, this is just the way the guy is. And you just sort of need to accept it.
That's right.
No, I do accept it. It's fine. But when we're saying, hey, let's go here, that's going to come up because it's a thing.
And I've been out to dinner with Sam, and we've gone to places, and he always finds something, and he's always a fun
But
person.
let me ask you a question. I'm not saying you guys are putting words in my mouth. I'm not saying Sam is not a fun person. I love Sam. You're making stuff up that I'm not saying. When you're going out to dinner with Sam, at all, does his thing enter your mind?
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Probably
that's not
used
the
to in
question.
the beginning.
Does it enter your mind?
If Sam were to come over to dinner because my wife is a chef, that would have to come into consideration.
What would come into his?
Well, what the
his
meal
what?
what the meal is going
his
to be.
thing. So your wife, you have. So if I'm coming over, is there any consideration? She's going to make what she wants.
Correct.
What she feel, and I'm going to enjoy everything she makes.
But if somebody's
so she
allergic to nuts, you have to have dietary
What kind of
restrictions.
nuts?
Yeah, what kind of nuts? D's nuts.
Or there's people that are allergic to certain things, so you got to watch out for that.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah, listen.
Here's the other thing about
you
me.
don't want to kill anybody, but we're talking, a nut allergy, or we're talking everything.
Yeah, but we don't want Sam to upchuck because he's eating
I
something
might
he doesn't
upchuck.
like.
You don't want me to upchuck.
Have you tried foods and just been like, I can't do it? Is there any?
Yeah.
He did a whole YouTube series.
Yeah, I did, but it's like also I already know.
I'm sorry, I missed the award-winning Sam Roberts I Try Everything YouTube series.
It was COVID, Bob. What were you doing?
I apologize.
That's a fair retort.
Yeah, I did a show with Mike Calta 7 days a week too. Did you see that? No.
Yeah, no. I mean, I already know, so it doesn't matter. Like, yeah. It's already baked in. So it's like, have I tried things yet? But I know before I try it that it's not going to work.
It's a little thing. It's not a thing that affects anything about your personality. We've been out together. I love hanging with you.
Of course.
Very, very fluid hang, man. One of my. Who is that?
That's you know what? That's actually a good point too.
What?
That was old Sam. We don't really.
That was. I'm trying to find my face, Sam.
Couldn't. Yeah, figure it out.
What the?
Which direction are we going?
Yeah, I'm glad you picked one.
Listen, it was a pandemic.
That guy looks like he has start a fire, you skin a rabbit.
That is true.
And then molest a child.
Yeah, that's my FedEx. My FedEx plane crashed on an island, and I'm just waiting for them to find me.
You should have a bloody soccer ball next to you.
That's right. That's the day I made fire.
God damn it! You were really lonely during the pandemic.
Hey man, not a lot happening, and a studio was downstairs. So what can I tell you?
Mother of God.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah. Well, listen. Like I said, it's a very subtle. It's not a big thing.
No.
It's not like this guy sucks to go out with thing. But it is a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. But also, the other beauty of me is that if at any point
All right,
anybody
Trump.
said, here's the beautiful thing, the beauty of me.
Sam Roberts.
If at any point, everybody's like, well, we can't invite Sam because he's going to do this. I go, knock yourself out. I promise you will never hurt my feelings not inviting me to something. I'll pretend. I'll complain about it on the air and do a whole thing.
Yeah.
But like, it will never in my life will it bother me to stay home.
When people don't invite me to stuff, I feel joy.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Now listen, I want the invite.
Same.
I just want the invite. I'm going to reject you 87% of the time.
Right.
I'm going to say no.
No.
But I do want the invite.
Yes.
But when I don't get the invite, and I found out, it's like, oh, everybody went to this thing. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah,
hey,
me
we're all
too.
going to, especially like in Vegas, we're all going to see blah, blah, blah. You should get a ticket. I'm like, I'll try.
Do you try? No. Not even a little.
No.
Somebody could come up to you on the street and offer you a ticket. You go, no, thank you.
I realized this at Skankfest 3 years ago in Vegas. You can leave and nobody cares.
Right.
They were like, dude, we're going to the strip, we're going here, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to fucking attack people, and then we're gonna, you know what I mean? And you got to come. I'm like, I'm coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there. All right, dude, don't fuck. Look at me. I'm there.
I'm there.
And around 8:30 after my last show, I go, I got to go take a shit.
Then you never come back.
And I never come back. And I'm not once did I get a text message, where the fuck were you, man? I left Skankfest Vegas not last year, the year before. I did. I had I'm supposed to be there till Monday. I had a show at I think 7, and they had a red eye. I had my bags packed. Dude, I had my bags packed. And I went, I'll be right back.
You got on a plane and left.
I was on a fucking plane. I was home.
It's beautiful.
Buddy, not one person went, dude, what the fuck, man?
Right.
You missed everything.
Meanwhile, you're already at home thinking, God, I wouldn't have even left that state
God
yet.
damn it, I miss Josh Adam Myers singing again.
Again. I don't see him tonight at the Cellar.
Yeah, I love not going to things.
It's the best.
Dude, being home at your house, is there any better feeling?
Literally, there's none. It's the greatest location.
When you open that door, you feel that warmth, and then all of a sudden you just hear the ruckusing going on.
Much ruckusing.
And you take the shoes off, you hang the jacket up, and you just go, and it's like you're done. It's like, fuck, I love it.
We got to take a break.
All right, let's take a break.
Yes, we're going to have another guest joining us. Matt Rife's going to be on the show today. It's going to be a lot of fun.
The beautiful Matt Rife.
I mean, don't flirt with the guests, please.
Not my type.
Who is your type?
I told you, I like goofy chicks. I like chicks with goofy faces. I don't like perfect girls, and that goes for dudes, too. It's too much to handle. He's got too much going on.
There's the type of woman I like, and that goes for men, too.
Yeah. You know who my type is.
I do.
You goddamn right you
I used to be him.
No, not used to.
Bob Kelly is here. We'll be back after this.
We will be back in a jiffy. We will be back in a snap. Keep that dial right here. Sam Roberts Show. We'll be back in a flash.
Oh, you get there, you think you checked everybody off your holiday gift list, and then boom! You missed a few. You start to panic. You get a default gift card. Those stink. This year, I skipped the panic, skipped the gift card. I got Aura frames. Everybody in my family loves their Aura frames because I'm going to upload the photos, and I just keep doing it over and over and over again from anywhere. It's like they were there too. In fact, you can upload unlimited photos and videos to your Aura frame, personalize it with a custom greeting, even preload photos if you're shipping it to a loved one. It's easy. It's effortless. It's not a gift card. It's truly special. Don't wait. Win the holidays now with Aura Frames. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver Matte frames. Named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support us by mentioning Sam Roberts Show at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I got in trouble on the air. I thought I was going to marry a Caribbean queen. Instead, I got a chubby girl from Everett, and her brother, he was pissed. He's like, I don't really take kind to that. You're calling her chubby on the radio. And I go, Richie, really quick, she was a cheerleader, right? Yeah, she was a cheerleader. I go, where was she on the pyramid? He just started laughing. He goes, she was the bottom. But listen, the thing is...
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Heated seats, open roads, and music handpicked to get the whole crew hyped to hit the slopes. With Road Trip Radio's Ski Trip Mixtape, the drive up might just be the best part. The Ski Trip Mixtape from Road Trip Radio, Channel 301, and on the SiriusXM app. Tap in now and search Ski.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all 3 major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get one locked-in low price. 3 5G networks and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Game day isn't complete without repping your team. Whether you're in the stands, at home, or tailgating with friends, NFLShop.com has the gear every fan needs. Jerseys, hats, hoodies, and sideline styles straight from the pros to you. Fresh arrivals drop all season long, so you'll always stay game day ready. Fan like a pro and shop now at NFLShop.com.
Looking for the perfect gift? I'm Chris Riccobono, founder of Untuck It, and I can tell you, guys love unwrapping our shirts. And right now, we have an incredible sale featuring our top presents. From wrinkle-free styles to cozy layers for family photos, you'll find something for every guy on your list. And the best part? He'll actually wear it. Shop the holiday sale happening now at untuckit.com in more than 80 stores worldwide. Untuck It, shirts designed to be worn untucked. We just make guys look better.
Leave the noise and the chaos of the holidays behind and escape to a channel filled with cozy piano, string and horn versions of your holiday favorites. Set the mood for a stress-free season with Sirius XM Holiday Instrumentals. Now through Christmas Day on the Sirius XM app, along with dozens of other holiday channels and specials.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all 3 major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get one locked-in low price. 3 5G networks and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Is it just me, or has watching TV gotten way more complicated than it used to be? There are a million different services, lots of stuff you want to watch but can never find, and don't get me started on the bills. Well, thankfully there's Philo, a better way to TV. For as low as $33 a month, I get the channels I love. MTV, BET, Food Network, you name it. Plus everything that AMC Plus has to offer. And guess what? They've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads plan and Discovery Plus, so I can enjoy all the best TV with one subscription. The best part? There are no contracts, no surprise fees, and just one low price. And their DVR is awesome too. I can save everything I love on Philo for up to a year and skip the ads when I rewatch them. That's a total game changer. I signed up directly at philo.tv. That's philo.tv, so I could lock in the best price around. Philo's the easiest decision I've ever made. Now the hard one is trying to decide what to binge next.
If you pay attention to the latest medical advances, you've heard about the exciting developments in stem cell treatments. But where do you go? Bespoke Biologics is a pioneer in this exciting field of medicine. The medical professionals at Bespoke Biologics have over 15 years experience and speak with people every day about boosting their immune system, fighting the aging process, and new ways of avoiding disease. If you're ready to explore the potential to improve your quality of life, learn more now. Call 888-326-STEM. Stem cells are some of the most powerful cells in the body, and researchers are moving at warp speed and harnessing their power to help people combat a wide range of health issues. The first step is education, and the latest, most amazing discoveries are now at your fingertips.
Schedule your introductory telemedicine consultation now and ask about financing options. Call 888-326-STEM. That's 888-326-STEM. 888-326-STEM. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA.
build a scene in a hurry, maybe get the color boss dying.
We're back. You're back with Sam Roberts Show.
Welcome back to Sam Roberts Show. Big show today. Bob Kelly in studio. Matt Rife coming in a little bit.
Yeah.
Gearing up. Holidays approaching.
Yeah.
It's a big time. Thursday is going to be the big Sam Roberts Show Secret Santa Day. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what names were drawn out of the cup. But Troy is he's on high alert because he believes that he gets screwed over every single year. And he thinks that there are people in here, forces working against him.
I 100% would agree with that.
Without even knowing.
You don't know any of the facts.
But I get it.
No, because I understand how Travis is in the background. And over the years, he's become a certain way. FYI,
right?
During the break, he made me change chairs. And I was like, the chair I'm sitting is 6 inches away from the chair I was just sitting in.
I was wondering why you're in a different chair.
And I said, what are you doing? He goes, Matt's going to sit here. I go, have him sit there. There's 3 other chairs in the studio.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, no, Sam needs a direct eye line to his guest.
It does make for
so you sat there for the first half. Now the next, it's like, and then he said this, which made me almost throw up.
Right.
It's like the Tonight Show.
You know why I made you almost throw up? Because Bonfire could never.
What?
Bonfire could never.
Could never what?
Handle an operation like this.
You don't think Lou would do that?
I think Travis is putting us on a pedestal, and creating an
us,
an
not
air,
us,
the show, us.
I think you.
Well,
he literally said it.
What did he say?
He said,
"We all win here."
He needs to be taken care of.
He said that?
Yeah,
he's right.
He needs to be taken care of. No,
Take care of my guy.
There's an apostrophe after my name.
I don't.
It's possessive.
Is that what that does?
It's possessive. Yeah.
You can move back in that seat if you stick around after Matt.
Wait. Did you hear what he just said?
I'm sitting here forever now.
But did you hear what he said?
I'll never sit in that seat
You missed
again.
the key word in that sentence.
If.
Yep.
I got it. You don't think I know? You should have done that at the end.
He did it.
If you come back.
He did it. He said, "Where can I get a little jab in?"
It really is. It's like working with a drag queen out of costume.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Still a diva.
He still has those little snips.
That's right. He's still a diva.
Yeah. I mean, you have to have an eye line to your guest because if, God forbid, you look 3 inches, you move your head an inch over here.
But why not make
And
it
if we're using video of Matt, I don't need Troy in the background.
Yeah, but you could. Oh, wow.
Because then Troy's got to worry about what he's doing.
Now Troy's gonna. Why did you keep me?
No, he understands what I'm
keep
saying.
me in
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
Keep me in it. Troy,
Keep
I'm
you
about
in
to stick
what?
up for you. Okay.
No, I don't want to be in the shot.
Yeah.
Troy, you're no fun. We could have went 10 more minutes on that.
Clean background.
It needs to look clean.
No, you got to have your clean background.
You see, it's changed in here for you, hasn't it?
No, it's been this way.
Yeah, it feels like every time you try to go for one, you're like, oh no, they're a unified front every time.
They really are. You do have your little angels in here that are just all on the same page.
Well, I mean,
we all wear long sleeves to hide the scars.
Here's the
bruises.
Here's the thing, Bob. It's easy for everybody to be lined up when we're right.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, I don't. And when you tilt your head like
You know
that,
what I mean?
you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I think
I appreciate you abiding by the rules of the room.
I know there's rules in here now.
I know.
That's nuts.
It's crazy.
That's like
right?
when I remember Mancow. Is that his name?
Yeah.
He used to wear sunglasses, and they would give you a prep before you went in. Don't talk. You have to. He said you have to raise your hand if you want to say something, because he would go on these monologues,
right?
And he didn't want you interrupting these important monologues. And
Are
I
they
go,
good?
and I was like, what? He's like, you have to. Now this is coming from Opie and Anthony, where it's just a free for all.
Totally, the complete opposite.
Yeah, Voss doesn't wear headphones. He doesn't hear you talk. He's just talking.
He's eating into the
What?
microphone.
What?
Yeah.
You know. And I was in there for, I don't know, 5 minutes in. I was just like, I'm not talking.
Good for you. Good for you.
I don't raise my hand. And this is ridiculous. I was with Jay Davis at the time. We were promoting our Tourgasm after Tourgasm tour. And and then they asked me to go back, and I was like, no. Like the next time I was in Chicago, I was like, no, I can't.
No.
I just can't do it because there's rules.
Yeah, but there's also something like, the raise the hand thing is like such a weird power play.
Yeah, but nobody in the studio went, that's stupid.
Right. Like, I'd like to think
I bet
that if I said, Travis, I want the guests to start raising their hand when they talk, he would say,
sure thing, boss.
Here's what I believe. Here's how I believe it would
go. I agree. I thought that. I was thinking that too.
I don't think it's a bad idea for some guests.
You see what he did?
I say we can implement it on
what he means.
Buddy, I've been to drag shows. I know what he did.
You know what he did? He did the drag.
He should say daddy at the end of it. For some guests, daddy.
No, I think he would come to me and he would say this.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, that's what we'll do. I don't think it's a great idea.
This is the funny
That's
part.
exactly what I would
I wish Voss was here because when Travis does it to Voss, he goes, "Do you know who I?" He gets so mad.
He gets
Travis.
mad. He gets mad, and then because he doesn't know that makes it worse. It fuels Travis.
He doesn't get Travis the way I get Travis.
Of course.
I call Travis like out of here and have these conversations with him on the phone.
Yeah.
This is nothing different
No,
than
this
how
is
it
our,
was on the phone yesterday.
This is our relationship.
Right.
Oh
right.
yeah. When he calls me, it's the same thing.
Of course it is. Of course it is. But you're right. No, Voss wouldn't get it. He'd feel slighted.
Yeah, he feels slighted.
Right?
Yeah.
Like he came in here to politics to try to get himself back on Comedy Legends.
He got it.
Greats.
He won it.
See?
They put him on. I mean, look, it's
Probably that's the impact of our show.
Look, after a certain amount of years, I mean, they give people Oscars for being around that long. You know what I mean? Not that they didn't even do a movie that year.
That's true.
And they give him, so yeah, he should be on Legends.
I think he should too. That's why.
Absolutely.
Or Comedy Greats.
Whatever he's on, he should be on something.
All of them.
Yeah, I would agree.
That money, I'm dependent on it.
That's a little I don't know if that's needs to be your argument. That doesn't come across as well as you think it does.
Yeah, but that was the thing. Like somehow there's a conspiracy. It's like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything comes to an end, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
And I wish Voss's career would.
Were you feeling emotional because your guy John Cena's career came to an end?
Listen, he's not my guy.
Boston.
He's not my guy. He's never been my guy.
Boston.
I know. You can say that again and again.
Okay, it wouldn't make a difference.
The Rock and Stone Cold, I think, if I had to pick two
boomer?
of the guys. No, I was that generation, the Attitude generation.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know a boomer.
No, I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to affect me.
It's good. It's a good thing.
I don't know if it is. But
it is. It's awesome.
No, I think the way they handled Cena this year was fucking nuts. They did the greatest heel turn. I thought it was amazing.
It was amazing.
And then they just fucking made him a babyface again.
Well, because they didn't follow it up. I mean, there was nothing after the turn.
There was no Rock.
No.
I'm like, oh my God, they did it again.
Right.
When The Rock came out 3 years ago.
Right.
And slapped Cody, I was like, we're doing it.
Right.
We got it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, I want to go to WrestleMania.
Right.
And then this year, I'm like, oh, they did it again. And then it just went away.
Yeah.
And then he's just fighting, The Miz. It's like, I love The Miz.
You do.
But it's like, I thought there was going to be a build up to his final match, and he should have. If he lost, make it lose, And when he got choked out by a Nazi.
I don't know if that's
at Hanukkah, a week before Hanukkah.
I don't know if that's where Gunther
he
lines
goose
up.
steps out. Listen,
he just walks with authority,
like the SS.
Many people walk with authority.
Not that type of authority. But the way he choked, I mean, dude, come on, he taps out. Yeah. And what was it that you're tapping out of your career?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You could see in his face.
Sorry for elevated storytelling. I guess you missed it.
Listen, I know you have your company tie on.
Oh, wow.
Always.
Wow.
Your company tie.
Wow.
And there he is. You know what? I'm so happy.
Why?
You know why I'm happy? What's up, brother?
Why?
That he's just as good looking as he is on everything else.
On the tally?
Buddy, you know...
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Rife joining us. What's going on, man? How are you? You guys know. I'm sure you must know by now. Unwrapped, a Christmas Crowdwork special, is out right now on Netflix. You know it's out because it's always at the very top of the Netflix screen. Yeah. Everybody's watching it. It's a good time. What's up, Matt?
What up, dude?
How are you
doing?
Guys?
I didn't know I was hopping right on.
We were hopping right on.
Bobby,
What's up,
what
buddy?
up, man?
How are
Good
you,
to
buddy?
see you.
What's going on? Good to see you,
What are you doing
too.
here?
I do comedy. I do stand up. And
do you know you're the first comedian I ever saw live ever? Did I ever tell you that?
I'm so sorry. Where?
No, dude. When I saw Dane at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio.
So
when I
you're
was
there
14.
to see Dane?
Yes. But seeing as though you went first,
yes.
You were the first person. I waited in line. You signed your Just the Tip DVD
Shut
for
your
me,
face.
and I watched it.
Where is that now?
Oh God, some box in the closet somewhere.
I'll tell you, one time I did my first album, Robert Kelly Live, and I was so proud of it. And then years later, Steve Burns sent me a photo of 3 copies of it that he bought at a Salvation Army for 50 cents. And then he sent me a video of him stepping on it.
Oh my God.
It's unnecessary.
It's terrible.
Oh, people send me pictures of merch from last tour in Goodwill, and I'm like, well, at least somebody bought it once.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine.
That's crazy, man. That was back in the day with the when I was a Dangel.
Yeah, dude, this was
Dangel.
16 years ago, dude. That's
16
crazy,
years
man.
ago. Yeah, that's great. Now, did you start in L.A.?
No, I started in Columbus actually.
You started in Columbus?
at the Funny Bone there.
So you,
Club.
Dude, he's the best.
The best.
He's
man.
awesome. He's a great fucking guy.
I would have never been able to start comedy if he didn't let me perform underage in that club.
If I was Rich Ross right now, I'd go, he hasn't returned my emails.
How old were you when you started?
15. Yeah,
Wow,
it'll be half my life next April.
That's nuts.
I know.
Yeah, and I think probably people don't realize, you know what I mean, that they think you've had success very early, but because you start when you're 15.
Yeah, it still feels like
put
forever.
all these, right, you put all these years in.
I got to be bitter before 30. It was nice.
Yeah. Were you bad when you were like a teenager?
Like a bad kid or bad at comedy?
No,
Which
bad
one?
at comedy.
Well, you never really grow out of some things.
Yeah.
But, no, I mean, it's hard to be bad as a kid doing comedy because you already have... The crowd's already on your side. Nobody's really gonna boo a kid,
right?
So people are at least like, "Well, we'll hear him out," and there can be a charisma to you, I suppose.
And it's kind of funny that a kid is doing it.
Yeah, especially one who's
nothing funnier than booing a kid, though.
Yeah, I would have respected it, to be honest. It would have made me stronger.
My mom, boo.
So when you're like, okay, you got to get out of that. At whatever age the audience stops perceiving you as a child.
21.
Right.
When you can drink, people are like, "Nah, I paid for this fucking ticket."
And then was it weird to go like, okay, I have to do this as an adult, or had you been doing it long enough that you were fully...
No, by then, I mean, I'm 6 years in. I'd always been performing for adults. I never did, like, my teacher is so crazy jokes. Like, I always did jokes for adults.
It's actually the name of my new special, by the
way. Bob Kelly, Back to School.
Community college. My teacher's nuts. I'm going to get back on Comedy Greats. The thing about Matt, though, is it seems like you skyrocketed to success, but he didn't. I saw him, you were opening for Dane for a while. You were at the Laugh Factory. You were hustling for a long time, doing just the clubs in L.A. and grinding it out. And then when you got success, but you have everything. You have everything that the industry wants. You're good looking, and people were like, "What the?" You could hear it in the in my world, who the fuck is this kid? But then you hear everybody who meets you or talks to you, he's such a great guy. It's like, he's a great guy. Everybody's like, nah, he's a great guy, really good guy. Like everybody's, I don't know if you know this, but everybody's happy for your success. Like nobody's.
I didn't. This is news to me.
No, it's true. Like no comics like fuck Matt Rife. Everybody's not. He's a good kid, man. A good,
No, I think successable comedians aren't like fuck Matt Rife. There's a.
Yeah, Voss does not.
Voss hates
Voss
you.
has a couple. No, not at all. I haven't heard anybody on my end.
Oh, dude, I'll hand you my Instagram for 30 minutes. You'll go blind.
Comics?
It's of course.
Really?
Especially New York comics. Yeah.
Well,
even ones I was like, I've always been chill with and nice to him. Like, damn, what's this for?
I'm going to give you a little saying that I've lived my life by.
Oh, wow.
Talent isn't afraid of talent.
Whoa.
Put that in your pocket, Matt.
Whoa. That's going to change everything.
That's good, dude.
Wow.
Take that with you.
Wow.
No, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
But
That's why
no.
Bob walks around so scared all the time.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, there
but
it
it
is.
was a little slow.
No, that's a great across the board perspective to have. Like, even when I'll have like openers on a show who I haven't worked with before, they're like, "Is there anything you want me to stay away from?" I'm like, dude, if I'm the headliner and you're the opener, and you have a better bit about the same subject as I have, I shouldn't be the headliner.
Well,
Like, do what you want.
I wish I went through that one with my headliners.
Oh, was there always like a script of what you couldn't say?
Sometimes, hey, you can't do that bit. Well, that's my bit. I know, but I do it better.
See, if you do it better, then do it after.
Yeah, whatever. No, but there is a thing. What happens with fame is a fucked up thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when a lot of people get fame early, they think they have to act famous. Like there's a certain thing you have to do.
Right.
And power is once you get power, once people but it doesn't seem like you've ever like had that. Like who you were, and you're killing it. You're doing theaters. You're blowing up Netflix specials, and you still seem to be this sweet, nice guy that you were before. It didn't change you much.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I mean, I should talk to this lady from Nev. She might be thinking you're a tyrant right now.
My publicist?
Yeah, you might have smacked her on the way in. We're late.
All right, I want to go on record right now. I did not touch this woman whatsoever.
That was me.
Can you differentiate, though? Because I think, too, when you reach a certain level of fame and noteworthiness, that people will kind of go after you just for the algorithm. Like they're not even actually.
Oh my god!
It just gets clicks.
Yeah, I have put a lot of food on a lot of people's table over the last 3 years. Yeah,
Right. There's an industry around criticizing you.
Yeah, when I got quote unquote in trouble a couple of years ago from the first special.
Right.
I mean, it was like it became cool to hate because they were like, "Oh, it just drives traffic to my page." It's insane. Like, and then I realized this is the worst part about having any level of fame whatsoever. You can't respond because then you make them famous. They get way more attention when you respond back to them. I hate it.
You'd be fine.
Dude, I'm about to hire you full time to respond back.
I'll respond to all of them. You'll get nothing in return. They'll receive nothing.
That's true though. You make them more famous, and then people come after you for being like, "Oh, I guess it really bothered him."
That's the most insane comment. People will be like, "Oh, but you have all this time to respond back to something." If you have money, you have time.
Right.
I can take a break to talk shit to you. You're the one sitting at McDonald's right now. Shout out to McDonald's workers, though. I do love them.
He's such a nice guy. I remember Red Band, is that his name? The guy who does the things on all the comedians?
Red Bar.
Red Bar. I remember
I've heard this name. What the fuck is that dude?
When I was on his show, I was so excited. I did my stupid show in the shed, and he brought it up, me and Giannis, and then he started trashing all the things in my background. I was like, oh my God, I made it.
You like that. That's
well, it's not that, it's just like, I get it. It's like wrestling. It's like, it's like he's doing this thing because that's what he does. He's a heel, and if you're not being talked about is when you should worry. Because if you're not being...
but it's nice if you get people going like, "Oh, I like that."
But even Howard Stern, I remember back in the day when he said, like, the people that hated him is what made him famous.
Right.
It's the people they were tuning in to not like. People are tuning in and watching your stuff to judge it or whatever. But there's way more people enjoying it. But those other people are going to check it out too, which is like crazy. That's what Stern loved when people hated him.
Yeah, it's still numbers. It's still views and ratings.
It means you're affecting people. So that's great. That's a good thing.
It is, I suppose. I mean, I'd rather be loved than famous.
Well,
but if you're loved too much, people hate that you're loved too much. That's right. And then they go, nope, got to tear them down.
And then even people, people love building up, and then they love to come down. But if if you're there for reasons like you've been doing this for 15 years, it's usually a little more difficult for the come down because you're actually propped up on something with a foundation.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like to think so.
And I think that's important. So you were talking about getting in trouble for the last special. What about this one, right? When you go and you're like, okay, this is a holiday special. This is going to be all good. Everybody knows what I do.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be straight. And then you start reading You hear what he said about Santa on the preview?
My God.
You hear what he said about Santa on the preview? I got kids.
You know what's so funny? I just ran into TMZ downstairs and I talked to them about this.
Walked right past them.
One moron on TikTok was like, and granted this was Netflix's fault. You know they play like a little preview when you're just
the
scrolling
auto
through there?
like
They chose a not even joke part of the special, like a pure setup of me being like, remember when you found out Santa wasn't real? And like that was it. And one parent on TikTok was like, I know, spoiler alert. And one parent was like, my child was in the room when this came on, and now I have to explain why Santa isn't real. And everybody thought it was my fault. Like I get to fucking choose what they use for that bit.
The preview clip, no joke, no punchline, just ruin it for them.
Just ruin it.
Kill this for these kids.
Of course, TMZ picks it up once it gets 10,000 views, and they go, global outrage about Matt Rife ruining Christmas.
Thank God you didn't say Free Palestine when you said.
Oh, watch the special.
Oh, sorry.
It's my big closer. I ran into them downstairs, and they were like, "Yeah, so we're here. You ruined Christmas for a lot of kids." I was like, "No, fucking you said that." Trying to push a narrative because one person on TikTok said so, dude. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I fucking hate being famous, dude.
It's crazy, and it is crazy with social that the way they'll like report things. Like they'll go like, "This is what people are saying."
Bro, it just happened with was it the running back from the Falcons who referenced he brought up Smear the Queer, the game we played as a kid with the football, and all the articles where faces backlash. I didn't see one comment of any actual person going, "I didn't like that he said that."
Right.
People just take a generalized assumption about how people could feel and go, "No, that's what's happening."
And then the whole conversation is around him facing backlash, not him actually facing backlash.
Yes.
It's a conversation about the thing that's not even really happening.
Exactly.
Right.
Dude, it's so
and then people
toxic.
go and ask, and again, it creates that whole economy around it, where then you go and ask him, what about this backlash you're facing?
What
And
is,
you're like,
real quick, what is Smear the Queer?
It's like
wait a minute, I'm sorry, Master. Travis, what is Smear the Queer? I was asking the wrong
Well, it's
people.
when a bunch of football players used to hit me when I had the ball.
It's when one person gets tackled by everybody.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what you called it in like the 90s.
It's not as fun as I thought.
Right.
No, not nearly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be wild. Do you have to get to a place where you're no longer even conscious of it? Because otherwise, you've got to be thinking about every single move that you do publicly and going like, how can this be kind of twisted and misconstrued? Especially when you're promoting a project, right?
Yeah, my team wanted me to take media training before that very first special, because they're like, have you never dealt with this kind of pressure before and having this many eyes on everything you say? And I was like, no, dude, I'm not going to not be a person. I probably should have looked into it a little bit to realize, like, when you go do press, you can't talk like a normal person. Your ideal press run for anybody who has any level of, like, I guess, fame or attention is like, you never want to piss off anybody. In an ideal world, everybody's your fan, right? So you don't want to say anything divisive at all, and they will misconstrue anything. I remember I got in trouble on I did a podcast for Barstool, which I would never do again, and they were asking me about like what it was like to have so many female fans. Like, and at this time, I had like a very young female TikTok audience, and they were asking what that was like. And I didn't articulate it correctly, and they took it and ran with it. I was like, oh, it's awful. And what I meant by that is they're ruining shows. Like, people were coming to shows at these theaters especially where, like, you can hear everybody can hear you, and, like, they're screaming, like, boy band shit the entire time. Like, I'm trying to get through a setup, and they're like, oh, my God.
Because they think they're going to, like, an influencer show instead of a comedy show.
And I'm like, I'm trying to get through jokes and work on building the show for an hour-long special. I couldn't get through the shows. The shows were not good because of that.
You should have got fat. If you got fat.
I've been trying forever, man.
You have silence.
I've been trying forever. But that whole thing got misconstrued as Matt Rife hates his female fans. And I was like, that's insane.
Right.
Women are the best fans to possibly have. I love my female fan base. They were just, that type of reaction was not warranted for a comedy show is the only thing. But so I was just saying, stop doing that part.
And that's when you realize, like, oh, people aren't listening in good faith.
No. People are looking for one wrong word for you to say that they go, oh, that could misinterpret this way.
Right.
It's awful, man.
It's crazy. When you're doing, like, when you got to work on a crowd work special or something like that, but you're touring, like, arenas, how do you build crowd work in an arena?
You don't. You have to go do it at a comedy club. You have to. So I've been filming this TV show for Netflix for the last like 6 months in Vancouver, and they have a comedy house up there.
Yeah.
In New Westminster, I think it is. It's a terrible club, but great for comedy. And so in between like any off day I would have, or if I got done at a half day, I would go do a pop-up show there. I mean, you kind of work out the theme of the show there, which is obviously vulnerable. You have nothing to fall back on, but like you have to test the kind of concepts people are going to be interested in, what they might want to chime in on. Like I didn't know if people would want to talk about their family traditions. I didn't know if they'd be comfortable bringing up what they might have done this year that could end them up on like the naughty list. You have to go test what people are going to be comfortable with in order to know if that theme's even going to work.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, so I'm doing dozens and dozens of shows in between tour
Just
shows.
figuring out, like, you're not going to figure out exactly where it's going to go because who knows when you're in the moment, but figuring out like what generally gets some kind of interesting response one way or the other.
You mean stand-up comedy? Yeah. You fucking idiot. Stop acting. It's what we do. It's joke writing.
When was the last time you did a crowd work special?
I do it every weekend when I'm out. I fucking go out and I try shit and, oh, that didn't work. I'm sick of you acting like an interviewer. You're a piece of shit. Talk to him like a human.
Okay. You mean like a human who wears sunglasses inside?
These are my glasses.
Oh.
I can't see without them.
I
You think I'm going to miss this face?
You mean like a guy who wears...
I've been waiting to see him.
Who's now started wearing newsy hats and sunglasses in interviews because his famous colleague has entered the studio?
Listen,
like that type of thing?
My team told me to dress appropriate.
I see.
For this interview.
This is what they taught you in media training.
If I wore a hoodie, he wouldn't respect me.
Guys, can we please get back to Palestine? Can we reel this in, please?
It's getting tense.
You know what's crazy? You got famous, didn't buy the mansion in Beverly Hills or blah blah. You went to Rhode Island.
Yeah, man, I love it up there.
I love Rhode Island.
You been to the Connection up there?
It's my favorite club in the country.
I love it.
It's the best, but. I mean, Rhode Island's such a great city. It's like this hidden gem. They don't even want you to talk about it. The food, everybody that lives there. It used to be like a mob city.
I didn't know that either till I moved there.
15 years ago, it was a mob. Prostitution was illegal around 10 years ago because the mayor was in the mob.
As soon as I'm mayor, I'm bringing back prostitution immediately.
Can I be your press secretary?
Bro, whatever you want.
But no, you went there, you bought like a farm or all this land out there. And
yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I love that you did that.
Thank you, man. I mean, I'm born and raised in Ohio. You know, LA just felt like something I always kind of had to do. And at that time, for the industry, you did have to. You had to move out there. You had to audition. You had to hope somebody from late night is at the Laugh Factory Comedy Store that night. That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
You do not have to live in LA, pardon me, at all anymore. Everything's a self-tape. Everything's a Zoom audition. If they need you to fly in, you fly in for the chemistry read, right?
Right.
But it's like I always said, you move to LA so that you can someday afford to leave LA.
Right.
And once I could finally afford to do so, I was like, I want to get back around like normal everyday people. Right. And the people of Rhode Island are awesome. They're so wholesome. Yeah. They'll talk your ear off, but I love that. Everybody there has a personality, which is nice. Yeah. Complete opposite of Hollywood.
How did you figure out Rhode Island was the spot if that's not where like...
Totally random. I was doing a show at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, and I was looking on Zillow, and I was like, oh, there's a house like an hour from here. Looks cool. I'll just drive before the show to see it. It was the only house I even looked at. I fell in love with it. The neighborhood's awesome.
Wow.
It's Walmart's 5 minutes away. Target's 7 minutes away. It's got everything I need.
Literally.
Yeah.
Walmart and Target rule.
And there's a great comedy. There's such a good,
Oh my God.
There's such a good comedy scene in Providence too. Like you have the Connection as like an A club.
They just bought a theater now.
Yes, I'm excited to play that one too.
Yeah.
And they've got like 5 or 6 don't tell rooms up there as well.
It's a great scene.
Yeah, if you need to work out, you can get up
and you're
10 times a week. If
you're right near Boston. You're a couple hours from New York.
Exactly.
I don't ever see you. Why do you never come to the city at all?
I've always kind of felt unwelcome, dude.
Fuck you, dude. I'm telling you that. Everybody has good shit. No one has a bad thing. Comics, I know.
Well, I appreciate that.
I mean, it's great for me because I get to be with the #1 crowd work comic in the world.
Oh,
and
shout
I also
out to Big J. Okerson.
I do it. I know it's you. I actually do a show at #2. But no, you should come down to the city, man. Hang out. Nobody has a problem with you at all.
I appreciate the hospitality.
Yeah, because I never saw you pop in and hang out or show your face.
I mean, I did before everything happened. I would pop in. I would come out here every 6 months to do a show at like Stand Up New York or something like that. Or every now and then the Stand would put me up.
Right.
So I mean, I was coming out here the best I could to show as much face as I could, but at that time I couldn't get into like the Cellar or anything like that. The Stand was like, maybe we can put you on at midnight if somebody doesn't show up.
Right.
But I always tried. I always tried my best. Like as a comedian, you want validation in New York City. Like this is the Mecca. This is where like the best of the best live.
Well, it's weird because you just became, not that you did, but you were out in LA, did all your stuff, and then you just went to the stratosphere now. So it's like, dude, I'm just gonna stay. You know, you don't have to do it. You know what I mean? Like you could just stay home. It's not going to affect anything in your career. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the work, man. I love doing the pop-up shows. I love anytime I do come in the city. Even when I came here for fucking 2 shows at the Garden, I was like, I still want to do some warm-up spots. I still want to, be a part of the stand-up culture here.
Right,
dude. So I mean, now that I know I'm welcome, I'll be back more often. 2 shows
at the Garden is nuts, man.
You're just like.
I remember when there was like Dane was the first one to do it since Dice, and it was this. Now like. Comics play the Garden. It's like by themselves.
Dice was gonna come do the show with me too, man. I was devastated. He had an eye infection from a surgery he had a couple weeks prior, and he was like, it got infected like 2 days before. He was like, I can't make it out. I was devastated. It was gonna be. They were gonna go nuts to see him.
Oh
dude.
my god!
I got so happy because you always wonder what, like, when you get money, what are people gonna do with their money? When I found out you bought the Warren house and a cult museum, I was like, that's maybe the coolest thing.
Thank you, man.
That I've ever heard. Like, what kind of thought went into that? How long were you working on it, and why?
I'll try to condense the story. I mean, a weird side hobby of mine for the last like 6-7 years has been ghost hunting. Like I love that shit. I don't know why. I've always been very interested in the paranormal, and I've always loved everything scary. Like, scary movies is my favorite genre, and the Conjuring movies happen to be my favorite film franchise of all time. Not just horror. Like, I love them in entirety. So a friend of mine who I do the ghost hunting stuff with, Elton Castee, runs a very successful YouTube channel of ghost hunting and world travels. He knew Lorraine Warren via some connections, like, oh God, I want to say 6-7 years ago, something like that. And he got in very close with the whole Nesper community, the paranormal society that they built up there, and built a very good rapport with them. And then when Lorraine did pass away some years ago, the house just kind of sat there, and the family did eventually want to sell it, and we were really the only people that they trusted to take care of it, because we have such a respect for the family and what they've built for the paranormal community and the history that they've built, and we wanted to make sure we did right by it. Right, because you're not just looking to buy
the house.
Yeah.
You're looking to maintain.
Oh, of course,
the
absolutely.
museum and everything that's down there and everything. So you're the owner of the Annabelle doll?
Not technically, no. It's I mean, essentially, yes, but Lorraine made her daughter Judy promise when she passed away that she would never sell the doll, because it's fucking real, dude. I really do believe in this stuff, and there's some real danger going on with that, and you have to take sincere precautions with it, and she didn't want it to end up in the wrong hands, so she did not sell it to us. We just kind of have, I guess, a lease over it for X amount of years.
Interesting.
Like, we can allow people into the museum to experience it, but I mean, we don't have like legal control over it.
But you're the trusted people to allow people to see it and everything.
Exactly.
Have you touched it?
God, no. We would never let anybody touch it either.
So nobody can touch it?
No.
It's behind glass.
Yeah, it's behind glass, and even you're not even supposed to touch the glass. Even when they transport it, they wear like these gloves with like silver tips that have been like blessed with holy water and everything. It's very weird. We have a priest come to bless it a few times a month.
What is it supposed to?
A few times a month?
What is it supposed to do?
You're talking about priests coming over like every single week and blessing this doll?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that doll's been there for like decades.
I
mean, that's a lot of priest visits.
It's only $50 a visit. It's very cheap for a Catholic priest right now. It's not the 80s. This is post all that stuff that happened.
That's true.
Man, they're trying to make a little cash for the Vatican.
Yeah. And I mean, it's only gonna improve their image.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, this
being
is
on the right side of
what
things.
is the doll supposed to do though? I don't understand. Like, I've always
it's possessed. Bro.
Chucky never bothered me because I could kick the shit out of a doll.
Well,
like, what does this doll do that's supposed to?
I mean, there's no like one direct thing. I mean, the doll is possessed, right? Like, it has a very powerful demon attached to it. If you believe in this stuff or not, which I entirely do, and there's been a track record of terrible things happening whenever this doll is unsupervised or not in the proper control. People have died from touching it. The possession has happened. Multiple injuries and car accidents from like after immediate connection with it. Just like really bad stuff tends to happen when this doll is introduced to people.
And you're like, I need that in my life.
I
travel a lot.
I
interact with tons of people.
Man.
I would keep it in my car, and people would cut me off. I just put it in their back seat and see them smashing the tree and just go grab it.
Dude, it's unbelievably terrifying, man. And I can't. And listen, I come from like the perspective of like, I need something to prove to me that it's haunted as well, which is why I love ghost hunting. You go to this, I love the history of these old places we go to, but I show up and I'm not immediately scared. I am very much like, prove to me something's going to happen. And when you're sitting face to face across from that doll, there's such a feeling of like, this is just a fucking doll. Yeah. Like I can see how, if this is real, how this is so easy to manipulate its way into people's lives and to underestimate it.
I mean, it doesn't even look scary in real life. Like in the movie,
it's a Raggedy Ann doll.
Right.
Yeah. But dude, there's something attached to it, man. That
but you
I would
believe
not
it?
Fuck with entirely. Yeah.
So when you've gone ghost hunting, have you been like, yeah, that's for real?
Absolutely.
You have?
Yeah. I mean, we did an investigation there before we opened it up for stays, and there's a Panasonic recorder you can get from like fucking Best Buy that cuts out all the dead air between questions. So like, I ask a question, wait 10 seconds.
Can we get one that cuts Bob out?
You did. You got Matt.
Son of a bitch. But you go in there, so that way when you play it back, you don't hear the dead air, right? If nothing happens, you would hear my question and then immediately your question. Yeah. I went in there by myself, asked a question, wait 10 seconds, ask a question, wait 10 seconds, for like 4 or 5 minutes. I go in there, and most of the time, you just hear question after question after question. You go in there, we played it back. It was like, I asked a question, do you remember the Warrens, whatever it may be? And you hear nothing but...
Bro.
Ask another question. Same thing. Dude, and it's just a fucking Best Buy recorder.
Right.
It's nothing being tampered
Are
with.
you sure the heat didn't come on?
I'm very sure that you would hear the heat come on, man.
What? You went in there by yourself?
Yeah, it's not fun.
Buddy, that is fucking nuts.
I always think too, like if you like believe it or see evidence or whatever, you would think, I got to get as far away from this stuff as
I think
humanly
it comes down
possible.
to your relationship with God, right? If you believe in God and you believe Jesus Christ is your Savior and He protects you, then I think
you got a good relationship with God, so you can figure out what's going on there in the spiritual
I mean, I'm not
realm.
going to push the boundaries. Like I said, I would never touch the doll or let somebody.
Do you have any stuff like holy water on you? Have any like weapons?
Yeah, we weapons. It's not
vampires.
It's not a vampire.
Hell yeah, dude.
A cross.
No, we'll do a holy water. We'll do a prayer before. We'll do a prayer after. That kind of shit. Yeah.
Is that like ghost weapons? Is that like a?
It's the best we can come up with.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, listen, man.
But I mean, to anybody who doesn't believe in it, my best suggestion would be go experience it for yourself. You'll see something
you can
can't
stay
explain.
there.
Yeah.
I could rent it.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty expensive.
Wow.
No, it's not.
It's not at all. You heard I was at McCurdy's? I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time selling tickets in Poughkeepsie. What did you hear? Who'd you talk to?
Dude,
I have
you
a
let me know when
punchup.live.
you go. Bro, you let me know when you want to go. I'll make sure we clear
dude,
it out.
I believe in it. I look, if you don't believe in it, there's still that thing that happens to you psychologically when you're in places that are haunted. People say you still get that eerie thing. I would definitely go stay there.
Bro, if you want to
Sam,
go
we
for
should
real,
go.
we'll figure out a night.
I would go because I don't believe it at all.
Really?
Not at all. I love all this stuff. I love horror movies. I love The Conjuring. I love the Warrens. Like before Lorraine passed, I was like trying to get in on one of those when she would have people there and tell stories and see it and everything.
Yeah.
I love all of it, but I don't believe it.
I love that you know about that as well, because we got a lot of flack for people being like, the Warrens would have never opened it up for the public.
Oh yeah, they did
That's
it all
not
the time.
true.
I was trying to get in on one of them. Yeah.
Exactly. No,
We should go,
They
Sam.
wanted to educate people.
That's right.
Me and you should go spend a night.
I would do it.
And it would be great if he got possessed and we had to put him behind glass for the rest of his life. That's the Sam doll.
Bro, you let me know, man. I think you would really enjoy it. That's the thing about it as well. Is I love that you love the history of the Warrens, because you go there, man, anybody who ghost hunts knows, like, you can't predict it. Sometimes you spend 8 hours in a building and nothing happens.
Sure.
But you go to a place like this, and not only is, like, I mean, I can't guarantee it, but, like, I've never not had something happen there. You go there, and there's still just, like, the warmth of the history of this incredible family and what they built. Like, you go there, and it still just feels like a warm, cozy house. It's really cool, man.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I love that you're doing it. Unwrapped, a Christmas crowdwork special, is out on Netflix right now. It's great, like everything Matt Rife is doing. And, of course, the Stay Golden Tour with dates going through 2026 is happening around the world. He'll be at TD Garden in Boston on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Matt, thank you. Whenever you're in town, pop on by.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you stopping by.
I'll be back. I appreciate it, brother.
We're going to be back with Bob Kelly. Stay right here.
Maybe.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show. The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
The first apartment I lived in, we were like, yeah, these windows here are great, but like they don't stay open. And he gave us a nice laminated stick.
Yeah.
So your window to be open, your choices were all the way or not at all. Because he didn't give us various size sticks.
The Bonfire. Weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk. Or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
I'm Andy Cohen.
I'm Amy Sedaris.
It's time for the most unhinged holiday radio play of the season. Radio Andy's Holiday Hangout with hilarity and outrageous advice from Andy and Amy Sedaris.
The elderly love a sweatsuit.
They love an elastic waistband. I got one on now. My icebreaker would be, how much am I making and when are you leaving?
Radio Andy's Holiday Hangout. Celebrating the holidays right here on Radio Andy. SiriusXM 102. Or listen on the SiriusXM app.
Hi, I'm Steven Singer. Yep, that's me, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. Why do other jewelers hate me? I'm a nice guy. Because other jewelers just want to throw up when you ask, can I trade in my old diamond studs? Why? I guess it's because they're in the business of selling. I'm in the love business. I love to see my friends come back and trade in their old diamond studs. It's true. You can start with any size and upgrade them for a bigger pair anytime you want. Get exactly what you paid. Not only do other jewelers not want you to trade in your diamond studs, but even if they do, they don't give you back what you paid. Why are their diamonds worth less? Oops. Come see me, the real Steven Singer, a real jeweler whose diamonds are always worth what you pay. Visit me at the other corner of 8th and Walnut. By phone, 888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER. Online, IHateStevenSinger.com. Oh, by the way, these stunning Anita diamond stud earrings are always 100% eye-flawless, near-colorless, brilliant-cut diamonds. Magnificent and bright white, topped off with my 14-karat safety silicone backs. IHateStevenSinger.com. One place, one price.
Selling your home? Then you're probably looking for a great real estate agent. Well, you know where you have to look? Ready.com. REDY.com. Because on Ready, the best real estate agents will pay you just for an opportunity to sell your home. Let me say that again. On Ready.com and only on Ready.com, the best real estate agents will pay you a cash bonus, usually thousands of dollars up front, just to get you to pick them to be your agent. Why would they pay to be your agent? Your listing is really valuable to real estate agents, so don't just give it away for nothing. Make those agents earn your business. Go to Ready.com and make the best agents compete to be your agent. Get paid when you pick an agent on Ready.com or call 888-880-REDY. 888-880-READY.
Most of you have been in the stock market for a majority of your working life, even if you haven't realized it. If you've got a 401k, a retirement plan, or anything like that, you are already an investor. But here's the thing. Most people have no idea what their money is actually doing. I mean, I hear it all the time. Charles, I should have learned this earlier, or it's too late for me to start now. That's exactly why I wrote Unbreakable Investor, my newest beginner-friendly book that walks you through the foundations of investing, so you can start following the proven strategies at any age or experience level. I had a guest on my show recently who said she learned to play the piano at 90 years old. 90! You're never too old to learn anything, especially something as important as taking control of your finances.
Hundreds of thousands of people from beginners to savvy investors have received Charles Payne's newest book, Unbreakable Investor. And today your copy's free when you just cover shipping. Text the word NEWS to 505-505. Text NEWS to 505-505. Text NEWS to 505-505.
Message and data rates may apply.
The holidays are here. He deserved that, by the way. Steven Singer, the I Hate Steven Singer guy, has the #1 gift for Christmas. Gotta use a blunt instrument. There. Oh, we almost stabbed him in the neck. Not Steven Singer, though. Steven has locked in his diamond studs at the old prices. Yes. His Anita diamond studs, they still start at only $298. All at the same perfect price as last year. I can't believe it. Same incredible value. There's no better time to get a pair of diamond studs from Steven Singer Jewelers. They're beautiful. Each pair is eye flawless, near colorless. Plus, with Steven's full value lifetime trade-in, you can trade in your studs anytime and get exactly what you paid towards a larger pair. Visit his showroom in Philly, still at the other corner of 8th and Walnut, or his brand new store that's located in the Village at Newtown next to the Capitol Grill, or even online at IHateStevenSinger.com with fast and free shipping to arrive in time for Christmas. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Sirius XM, Channel 103. Faction Talk.
Oh, baby. Some holiday gifts are gone sooner than the holiday itself. But some gifts they keep on giving all year long. Those are the special gems that are holiday gold. I love visiting family a year later on the next Christmas and seeing my gift is still right there. And all the other gifts that my siblings and loved ones gave, they're all gone. They're in the garbage. But mine, it's still there. You know why? Because I give Aura frames. Yes. With Aura frames, you can upload unlimited photos and videos, add a customized greeting, and then keep adding photos anytime from anywhere. You just download the Aura app, connect to Wi-Fi, and get started. It's super easy. And every frame comes packaged in a premium gift box with no price tag, so you don't even have to wrap it. It made my life and gift giving so much easier. And you know what? Everyone loves them. Don't wait. Win the holidays now with Aura Frames. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver Mat frames. Named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code FACTION at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support us by mentioning Sam Roberts Show at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Hear every game of the college football playoff on Sirius XM. The first round kicks off Friday night at 8 Eastern when Alabama visits Oklahoma. Touchdown Sooners! Then Saturday, a triple header starts at noon with Miami and Texas A&M, followed by Ole Miss hosting Tulane and James Madison traveling to Oregon. Get your channel numbers at SiriusXM.com/sports or search college football on the Sirius XM app. And for expert analysis, check out College Sports Radio, Channel 84.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all 3 major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get 1 locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Is it just me, or has watching TV gotten way more complicated than it used to be? There are a million different services, lots of stuff you want to watch but can never find, and don't get me started on the bills. Well, thankfully there's Philo, a better way to TV. For as low as $33 a month, I get the channels I love. MTV, BET, Food Network, you name it. Plus everything that AMC Plus has to offer. And guess what? They've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads plan and Discovery Plus. So I can enjoy all the best TV with one subscription. The best part? There are no contracts, no surprise fees, and just one low price. And their DVR is awesome too. I can save everything I love on Philo for up to a year and skip the ads when I rewatch them. That's a total game changer. I signed up directly at philo.tv. That's PHILO.tv so I could lock in the best price around. Philo's the easiest decision I've ever made. Now the hard one is trying to decide what to binge next.
Got any gadgets? Get online protection. NordVPN has a ho-ho holiday deal just for you. Get up to 77% off plus 3 extra months. According to PC Mag, this VPN service is rated as outstanding. A single NordVPN account secures up to 10 devices. You can share online protection with your loved ones. NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro feature helps you block malware, avoid phishing, and stop annoying digital trackers. NordVPN scans the dark web and checks if your sensitive credentials haven't gotten into the wrong hands. This cybersecurity tool also encrypts your browsing. You can enjoy the internet with more peace of mind. Just a few taps and you're safer online. Let your gadgets sparkle with online security. Go to NordVPN.com and get up to 77% off plus 3 extra months. NordVPN.
Good morning, everyone. Any Bulldogs here? Well, let me hear you growl a little bit like some tough Bulldogs.
We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
All right, I like the sound of that. Let's now give it up for the one and only Sam Roberts.
Yeah, welcome back. Thanks to Matt Rife for popping by. They did change the preview of his crowdwork special, by the way. It's not the Santa thing anymore.
Oh, they did?
So don't worry about that.
That's weird. It's just like, who cares?
Well, I mean, I really wouldn't want that to be the preview clip. It's almost like it's like it does a little bit of damage, but no good. So why wouldn't you find something that at least does a little bit of good? Like, it's literally not even a punchline. Like,
Well,
why would you?
He gets to make. It's funny because his fame, he's so famous, but he's also like, we came up in like Opie and Anthony and this just revealing all our deepest, darkest horse shit.
Yeah.
And then we got into podcasting early where we didn't really realize that people are going to hear this forever.
It all lasts forever.
We didn't understand that, like, this conversation will come back to make us not be hireable. You know what I mean? If I could go back, I probably would have chosen his path of, hey, let's not say that and let's not put that out there. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you tried to choose his path a little bit. I mean, you were there with Dane.
No.
But it wasn't the same, I guess.
No, I mean, yeah, he was Dane's opener for a while too.
Oh, that's right. When he was like young, right?
When Dane used to take after me, when I left the Dane verse, he stepped in. He would tour with Dane all the time.
Would you call him the Dangels?
The Dangels. Well, that's
so
what Jay
funny.
said. Because we were watching the Corey Feldman doc. I went over to Jay's house on Saturday to watch it because we had the
that's
director on
awesome.
yesterday.
That's awesome.
And we were watching it, and he's watching it because he's just so Corey. They've been in it for years,
right?
And I'm watching it. I'm like, dude, I'm having a little different experience with this because I've been through this.
I lived that.
I've lived a lot of these weird moments of, let's get together for prayer before the show, stuff like that.
Like, okay.
Well, it's not. Look, I have nothing against praying and stuff like that, but it is a little, when it's contradicting, after the show, when you're in a hot tub with 9
I see what you're saying.
9 Arab girls,
Sure.
Shirtless.
Sure.
Did the prayer work?
Right. Was this what we were praying for?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. I was watching it like, dude, I've been through that. Those moments of, craziness.
Yeah.
I didn't want to put him on the spot though. I wanted it because I was like, hey man, we probably have some stories,
Yeah.
But like Dane had the same problem. He got successful so early. He was out of the gate.
And he didn't have the experience of doing it when he was like a kid.
He was the first one to leave Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I remember me, Patrice, Burr, and Aldo Benny, we all drove out here to go see Dane.
And he was the first social media comic.
He was one of them, yeah. He was...
You think there was anybody before?
No.
I think he was the first.
No, maybe Rogan and
MySpace.
MySpace. No, he was the first one to embrace it.
Right.
I mean...
And to blow up from it.
Yeah, I remember went to his house once in L.A. and he goes, watch this. And he had that big Apple monitor.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned on IM. Remember IM? Instant Messenger?
Oh, sure.
He turned on his IM and his bloop, 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 and his screen filled up with instant messages. And then, crazy enough, he just started responding to them.
That's wild.
Hey, blah, 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 click, blah, blah, blah. He had like a method of responding to all these people. And he would just go through, and they would just keep coming back up. And he would spend like an hour doing that.
Just respond. Just every now and then he would give out his AIM name.
Yeah, like he was so good. He would know, oh, that guy's a dick. Click, this one. And he would, and yeah, that was crazy to me.
Yeah.
That was nuts to me that he would spend that like a job on doing that.
Right.
And I tried it a couple times and it was just like 5 seconds in. I was like, this stinks.
Yeah, I want to get back to just telling jokes.
I heard blip, blip.
Yeah, never mind.
Blip, blip.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but this kid, he really does seem to, he's just dude, he's DM'd me, hey, I'm opening at Radio City. You want to come and do a set? And I was like, I can't. You know what I mean?
What were you doing?
I was with my family, dude. I was on the road for like 3 weeks. I wanted to be with my family.
What?
I was like, nah, I'm with my family tonight. I'm not doing it. Because I've done it. It's not going to do it. It's like doing a set at the Cellar. It's
Right.
not going to affect. It's not going to affect my career.
You're lit like that?
It's not. It's, you know what I mean. Like I've reached my
pinnacle.
I'm good. I'm
Right.
done. I'm good, dude.
It's a wrap.
I'm good. It's you know I got a couple of things I'll do, but I'm good.
You're where you're at.
But I'm gonna go on the stage, do my thing. It would have been nice to meet him or whatever, but
have you performed at Radio City before?
The fact that he did that though, and not even give a shit about it. Like I know guys who be like, every year when I do that, comics come home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going up after him. I'm not Bob. It's like, dude, you're a multi-millionaire, bro. Does it you sell this place out?
Yeah. Nobody cares, dude.
Nobody cares.
No one cares. That really is. And a lot of times, and I think you're right, like a lot of times comics are like so in it, especially when they are at that level of fame and want to maintain it. You forget that nobody cares. They bought a ticket to see you. They don't care.
Yeah.
They're not sitting there going like, I don't know, this material was kind of tackled earlier. Nobody cares.
Yeah, the fact that he bought a house in Rhode Island, this big just land.
It's probably the healthiest thing you could do.
It was, to me, that's like a sign of being healthy.
Yes.
When you go and get the house you think people should get, people think you should have, and you get the car and you get all that stuff, you're doing that for the other people.
I also think that's why I brought up, one of the reasons why I brought up buying the Warren house and occult museum is because you don't do that because it's going to help your career because of this. It's because it's your actual hobby. And there's so many really famous people that's all there is to them.
Yep.
They don't have hobbies.
They don't live life.
They don't live life.
Yeah.
So they don't know what to do. They just go okay, what does a rich person buy? That's when you see a ton of sports cars and a ton of this and a ton of that.
Well, those people try to bully you out of those things too.
Yeah.
When I started going like primitive camping and stuff, people are like, what are you doing? What are you just stay in your? It's like, yeah, but it's just something I like to do other than this fucking thing.
Yeah.
I
totally get it. I love it.
Yeah.
That it's fun. You learn about using your knives. You learn about using this. You go out.
Well, it's like wrestling for you. It's
exactly.
I get it, man. It's fucking
fun.
Yeah, but it's not. Shut up.
It's fun.
Stupid.
I'm having a great time.
There's nothing funner than going to a wrestling match. There's nothing funner than going to a wrestling match with you.
Right.
And you're somewhat famous, and the wrestlers are winking at you. It's like
I do get a couple winks here and there.
I mean, nuts. But, yeah, I'm glad that the kid is. That's why, I think he has that thing, and Dane had it too. When you become that famous, you get to other comics like me.
Sure, yeah. Because you want to actually be, also, you still have that thing where you want to be a respected comic, respected by your peers.
Yeah, and if you never walked into the Cellar and you walk into the Cellar and Keith's there, Schultz is there, Louie's there.
Right.
It's like, no, dude, fuck it. Get over that. Just come down and hang out. Everybody's cool. Nobody talks shitty about him at all. Because he really is a nice dude. Just a nice. He got all that fame and he kind of kept who he was, which is great. Because fame shows who you are.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I think fame shows who you're. All your fame you've gotten in the last year, you're still Sam,
man.
And you still like chicken cutlet.
My man.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Travis has lost his mind with his though. It shows who he really is.
I kind of like this version.
You do because it benefits you, but it hurts everybody around.
He's a little light guy, a little
a little light guy,
a little yapping chihuahua now, like a mean one though, like a really mean chihuahua.
Yeah, it's always been in him, but now that his boss,
that's my mean chihuahua. He's one of those where I'm I walk around with him, on a little leash,
you can't
and he just nuzzles with me.
Yeah.
But then when somebody goes to pet him, I go, oh no, you don't want to do that. He bites.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But me, he sleeps right on my pillow.
Yeah, you walk by the house
in your bag, and I'd be fine.
Oh yeah, but my bag. Your bag. But if then you just go to touch his little nose, he bites. Yeah, that's right.
You walk by the house, he's always in the window.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
the mailman goes, oh, that's so cute. I go, no, you don't want to get anywhere.
You don't want to get near this one.
No, don't get near this
He's
one.
the dog. He's like, not friendly.
That's right.
Not friendly.
Not
but
friendly.
I know my owner's
Not friendly.
friends, so
not friendly.
I'm not gonna bite Troy.
I'll just go like this, Travis, be good. Okay. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then he just goes in his little bed and curls up.
That's right.
Okay, I'll be good because you told me to. I'd rather attack.
That's right. That's 100% right. By the way, Bobby will be at McCurdy's Comedy Theater in Sarasota, January 16th and 17th. Poughkeepsie, Colorado, Ohio, Illinois. That's all January and February. So go to robertkellylive.com.
No, go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly.
punchup.live/Robert Kelly for all of Bob's dates.
Yeah, go there. My website. Do we have websites anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah, you have one.
I don't even know. I don't ever go to. I mean, it was the bit. Remember when websites were the fucking thing?
Oh yeah, when you're like, I got a .com, bro.
Oh.
I got a .com.
Do you remember my website where I walked across the top?
Oh yeah, and everything made a little noise. And everything.
I grabbed the microphone.
Yeah.
I took the ball, I blew it, and it went, and then the ball in the middle face of mine became liquid.
Yeah, and then Apple was like, we're going to put out all these devices that you can't use Flash on.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, well, I guess that'll be that for websites then.
That was dead done.
That's it then.
Done. I spent thousands of dollars on this Asian guy in Kansas City.
Right. Yeah. You spent all this money, and then they're like, well, why don't you just get a link tree?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I guess I could do that too. I thought I was going to get something really, really impressive, but okay, I guess you're right. I still have notsam.com up, and if you go there, you can click on the store link, and we have our Toots Day t-shirts that are available.
I saw those.
Mr. Toots t-shirts, available, by the way, only until Thursday. Orders end on Thursday after the show, and then once those orders are done, it goes right to print, it goes right to ship. So if you're even considering it, jump on board right now. They're amazing shirts.
It's a great shirt.
And, I mean, it's... You're actually here on a great day, Bob.
I mean, every time I'm here, it's a great day. I love being here.
I appreciate that. We love having you here. But you know what today is, actually?
Yeah.
What?
Tuesday.
It's Toots Day.
He's silly and he's furry. His name is Mr. Toots. He's always happy and purry. That rascal, Mr. Toots.
Oh, that rascal Mr. Toots. If there's one thing we love doing, it's keeping up with that rascal Mr. Toots. To the point that Sam Roberts Show has only had one T-shirt in existence, and it's just, there it is, on Danielle right there. It's the Toots Day T-shirt.
That's a great T-shirt, man. I can't fuck with it.
I mean, and people love Toots Day. They wake up, and I get complaints when Tuesday passes and there's no Toots Day.
Is Troy studying Kung Fu somewhere?
Are you studying Kung Fu, Troy?
No.
No, he's not. But that's a good question.
I don't know. You're dressing like you're doing Kung Fu.
Because of the beard and...
the baggy, like he's going to throw kicks at some point.
Because he's got Kung Fu pants?
He's got Kung Fu pants.
Yeah.
He's got a little Kung Fu little beard. You look like you could fuck somebody up.
I've been kicking a lot of ass lately.
That's sick, dude. That's awesome.
Sick.
That's so awesome.
I love that.
That's so rad.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man. So, the world's been very, very curious about what Mr. Toots has been up to. A lot of people don't know this, but at Thanksgiving, last we checked in, Mr. Toots went to Orlando with Troy, and then when Troy came...
He travels with a cat.
Mr. Toots.
Mr. Toots.
Yeah, it's more like Mr. Toots travels with a person.
Right, gotcha.
That's what,
yeah.
Mr. Toots is a well-traveled cat. He has a backpack that looks like a spaceship that he likes to hang out in, and also has a cat carrier, and he's taken many flights in his time. Many flights.
His name is for an added fee of $150.
That's true. It costs $150 to fly Mr. Toots.
It's a child.
Yes. It is. It is like having a child. Although Mr. Toots is far better behaved.
Yes.
Yeah. And I mean, and he's had to deal with delays at times. Like he's.
Is Mr. Toots? Can I just ask a couple questions?
Yeah, of course you can.
Because I don't know.
No, now's the time.
Is Mr. Toots an indoor
Day.
cat, or does he get to go out
That's
at
a
all?
great question.
Well, it's funny you say that.
Oh, hang on, let us laugh.
He's definitely an indoor cat. However, when he's in Florida, he likes to be outside a lot.
Wow, isn't that a little tidbit?
Yeah. He likes the nice weather.
And here's the other thing about Mr. Toots a lot of people don't know. He is a cat that you can walk on a leash.
I'm sorry?
A cat that he behaves himself walking on a leash.
Yeah.
You have a leash for your cat.
You ever heard anything like
you
that
scroll
before?
Down, I think there's probably some video.
I mean, what a rascal that Mr. Toots is.
So you take your cat out on a walk?
Yeah, when we're at the airport, he goes for a walk.
Yeah.
So you should have had Mr. Toots. I see. We're just looking at a picture of him interacting with like a little Shetland pony or something like that. Yeah. But you should have had him interact with a goat, because then you could say Mr. Toots is meeting himself.
Yeah, that's right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, he walks pretty good. Sometimes he'll slam on the brakes, but then it's like, come on. He's like, all right.
He's a rascal.
He is a
So
rascal.
when you're at the airport and you're walking, you walk the cat around just to get the legs moving?
Yeah, and he everybody loves to come say hi. He loves the attention.
Do you have a service out? Oh, you have little outfits for him.
That was on. That was the Pet Gala.
Yeah.
Happens the same time as the Met Gala, but it's the Pet Gala, and Toots is a pretty big deal regularly at the Pet Gala.
Are you now? You're with your girl, right?
Yeah, my wife now.
Your wife. Now, does your wife can't have children?
I think she can. I think she is capable.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah.
we've just chosen this is the path we're going to
But
go.
it's not a biological thing.
Right.
It's more of a choice.
You chose the Toots path.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you buy Toots presents?
Well, he likes a lot of treats. We get him he loves like a delicious meal every night, so we get him like a nice silky mousse.
Silky mousse.
You got to get the silky mousse.
Sam doesn't like that.
No, man, silky mousse not for
Not
me.
for you,
but honestly, more for Toots. I don't think Toots would have a problem with that.
Not at all.
And you have outfits for different holidays?
Yes.
Do you have okay. But now
You know, when Troy got married,
Yeah. Toots walked him
there was
down the
only
aisle?
one. There was nobody was there. There was one guest at the wedding.
Mr. Toots.
Is that right, Troy?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
He sat in the chair by himself.
Yes.
So you had a chair for Mr. Toots.
Well, they were in a church. It was just an empty church, but just one seated guest, and that was Mr. Toots.
Do you have to get like a service animal thing or for flying and going into churches and
That's a great question.
Well, luckily with the church, it was my friend Pastor Derek.
Oh, I love Pat. How's he doing?
He's doing great.
Great. Tell him I said what's up.
I certainly will. And so I was like, "Do you mind if Mr. Toots comes?" He said, "Absolutely not."
Of course not.
At the airport, he has a carrier. He has to stay in the carrier for takeoff and landing.
Mm.
We can open up the carrier and he peeps his head out when we're mid-flight.
Yeah.
Sure he does.
Does he have a little eye mask so we can get some Z's?
Or neck pillow?
Yeah, maybe a little Toots pillow.
Yeah, once we get in the air, he relaxes. He likes to stretch out his paw.
He wouldn't wear a neck pillow.
No.
Douchebag stuff. Yeah.
That's for turds.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So you had said that there was a pretty significant Mr. Toots update that you wanted to share.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So the other week, my wife got a call. She had the opportunity to fly back to New York and to cook at the James Beard House. Actually, James Beard.
Whoa.
It was a very cool thing.
That's fantastic.
So she's
Not
like,
to Sam.
Well, I mean, I'm not, it's fantastic for her. I mean,
I'm sure there would be something on the menu for you, but
and if not, she'd probably fix me up
she would
somehow.
hook it up. She'd hook it up for Sam.
What do you deep fry a couple tenders? What are you doing?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, they ain't no thing.
Yeah, they have tenders at the whatever beard thing is.
James Beard.
James Beard.
That guy.
It's a very prestigious culinary organization, but James Beard was actually a person, and you got to go to his house and cook in his kitchen.
Wow.
And it was for the organization's, all the people there.
You dedicated your chin to him.
James Beard, yes.
Yeah.
That's correct. So unfortunately, it was like we didn't want Toots to fly up and then fly back. So
God forbid.
Well, it's just it's a lot of like
It's a lot. I travel a lot. I know what you're saying.
Right, right. Same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
So we said, okay, just stay in the condo in Orlando, and we'll have my sister-in-law come feed him. So
perfect.
So this is 3 days without my wife or I being there. So he was there alone.
Some cats love that.
Not Mr. Toots.
Have you ever done that before?
We've
for
never
him?
done it that long.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
We've done like a
Babysitter.
day and a half,
Okay.
like a full night, and then like into the next day.
They're talking
Isn't
about
that
36
thing? Isn't that
hours.
the thing about a cat that you can just leave it for a month and it won't die?
Some.
He's not. Yeah, it's not him. He likes attention. He likes when people are around.
You've talked to him about this.
Many times.
Okay.
He's made it fairly
Well,
clear.
you're gonna where I'm going. You're gonna understand.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
So my wife left early Sunday morning. So she's gone Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, comes back Wednesday afternoon.
So that's 3.5 days.
Yeah. Look, my sister-in-law was there to feed. So, make fresh water, fresh kibble.
Right.
So
what about the silky moose?
He got his silky
And the
moose.
eggs?
Okay.
He got one.
No eggs.
Oh!
Wow.
Now, here's the thing you may not know, Bob.
I don't.
Every morning, Mr. Toots likes to wake up to a hard-boiled egg.
But who doesn't?
That's true.
I mean, a hard-boiled egg is amazing.
That's true. Mr. Toots really likes that. And sometimes, what type of sound does he make if he doesn't get his egg?
He looks
So-
like he does on the shirt.
Yes.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
his,
that's without
that's
the-
his
yeah.
where's my egg face.
Maybe you should have Matt come in. You sure he's not possessed that he makes that
yeah.
sound?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah. So my wife comes home,
Uh-huh.
and so she's looking around, and of course Toots is like happy she's back.
Mm-hmm.
But then she goes in on the bed. He shit on her side of the bed.
He got
right
up
under her pillow.
under her pillow.
Like with the pillows here, it's like below it on the bed.
Hang on now.
Right.
You sure it wasn't your sister?
That's true. I mean,
how big was it?
Yeah, it was human size. But it was definitely.
It was a toots turd.
It was a
Okay,
toots turd.
all
You
right.
know those
Oh,
because
yeah,
he's
yeah.
left them for you before.
Yeah, and so
Right on the bed.
Right on the bed.
I mean, that's deliberate to jump up on the bed and go, now's the time.
I am mad that you're not here.
Right.
This is where you sleep.
Eat my shit.
I'm gonna shit right
Wow.
now.
Yeah, that's some prison shit right there.
That's right. Dude, try this again.
Yeah,
it's
that's
going to
a-
get worse.
And then it did. And then there was also a shit on the bathroom floor.
And where's his litter box?
In the bathroom, and he has 2 litter boxes because he was insisting
Wow.
on shitting in one spot, so we put a second litter box there, and then now he found a new place to shit.
So you shit between the 2 litter boxes?
Yes.
Wow. So he's just going, all right, you gonna leave me?
He was
furious.
Furious, yeah. I mean, you have to be really angry to shit on somebody's bed.
On the bed.
I know this. Me and my wife got into a fight like a month ago, and I shit on her side of the bed.
You know who did that? Amber Heard.
That's right.
Amber Heard did that.
Amber Heard and Toots.
And she was mad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Toots was mad too.
Yeah. That's what you
Wow.
do. When you're that mad, the only thing that actually relieves that type of stress is if you shit on that person's side of the bed.
Yeah, he wanted to teach a lesson.
So it was to her, though, not you.
Well, no, yeah, she's the one that left him.
Yeah.
That's true. You wouldn't have done that.
No.
And then when she said, I can't believe you shit on the bed, were you like, well, you shouldn't have left him?
I was like, well, that's what you get.
You said that.
I mean, you knew. I said, you know, you're coming home to an angry cat.
Right.
You knew that.
Right. And how does he show his anger?
Oh, he shits on the bed.
Right.
Well, now you know.
Right. Wow.
So you think if your sister stayed there, he still would have shit on that side of the bed?
It's a great question.
If she was there all the time, probably not.
And also plentiful with the pets.
Yes.
He likes pets?
He likes pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably would have been better, but you know, it's one thing. It's a different thing when mom, you know. Once
So wait,
mom there.
do you think that she saw the shit on the bed, or he waited until he knew that she wasn't going to be back?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think she wasn't looking for a shit on the bed.
Okay.
Now, was it a fresh shit? Was it like, oh, she's coming. Let me go shit real quick?
Good question.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or was it like, you know, was it then you know how long you can leave. If it's like a fresh shit, you can leave it for maybe a day. He's okay, day and a half. But 3 days was, hey, this is too much.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm shitting on the bed.
Right. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yes, this is crazy. Don't
Right.
do this again.
I mean, I would have to think it would happen, had to have happened later on in the 3 days, because otherwise there'd probably be more than one shit on the bed.
Well, and she would have smelled it too. Don't you think?
His shits don't smell.
Of course not.
Of course not. He's Toots.
It's that creamy whatever you
Silky
feed him.
mousse?
Silky mousse. It's not.
I mean, every once in a while when he bombs, like you walk into the bathroom, like, oh, he just shit. But then, like, it
When he
goes-
bombs?
yeah,
He's up. Toots dropped a bomb in there.
yeah. But,
He
you
comes
know,
out like Ace Ventura. Do not go in there.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I mean, I get it. We had him as an in-studio guest a little while back.
Did he sit in this chair?
He sat everywhere.
Oh.
We gave him free reign at the console.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was turning mics on and off with his
Was,
paws.
was Travis getting mad? God,
Toots, I
day of
told
the
you
year.
where to sit.
Toots, you have to be an eye line of Sam.
But he was very friendly. And he enjoyed the pets and the attention. He
Yeah,
did.
he loves attention.
Yeah.
I mean, look, people hate cats. I don't. I think cats are great. I love
do?
a cat. I do. I would never get one because when you start patting them, they just never stop. You just they'll let you pat them for hours.
Yeah, and sometimes they get mean.
They get a little mean.
Not Toots, though.
But there's nothing like a purr.
I mean, purrs are good.
I like a nice purr. I wish women did that.
You do?
Yeah, my wife would just purr. Just so you know, she's, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's the sound of pleasure.
That's the,
Yeah, sure.
instead of her weird noises.
Right.
Instead of,
That's the sound you get now.
yeah, throw a CPAP on her face. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. You got how many? Do you have a little? Do you have a closet? Does he have like a little space in the house for his outfits?
I mean, they're so small. You know, you can just fit them anywhere. Really.
Probably just a small desk drawer, even.
Yeah.
He's a very small cat.
So he has a little drawer that's his drawer.
Yeah, or my wife's. She'll tuck it in there, or
Sure.
I don't think there's a designated area for his
Designated
his wardrobe.
Toots area?
Right.
Right.
Well, I mean, the longer you have them, the more holidays, the more little outfits you can get them. It's going to get crazy after a while, right?
It does. Well, we do recycle. You know, for like the bunny ears. That's been a couple years.
He's not listening, is he?
I don't think so, no.
Good. And you could tell us, do you have anything big planned for him for Christmas? I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
Well, we have a lot of family coming, so
Oh, boy.
he loves attention. He loves when there's a lot of people there just making a fuss.
It's a good-looking cat.
And
man.
you think they will make a fuss over him?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to make a fuss.
It is a good-looking cat.
It's a great, he's
that
a
one
great
with the
cat.
bunny ears, it's Chinese, right?
What's Chinese?
The cat?
No, he's Egyptian.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's okay. So
I
it's a
didn't
common
mean
mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Chinchilla Persian.
Chinchilla Persian. Now, is it just one name or is there a backstory?
Mr. Toots.
Mr. Toots.
He's actually named after Detective Tutiola from Law & Order SVU.
All right, now, what was his first? Is he take his first name too?
What was he? Do you remember what detective?
Yeah.
First name Detective?
That's a title.
No, I mean, he's just Mr. Toots.
That's it. Okay, so one name, Mr. Toots.
Kind of a rascal.
Yeah, a little rascal. Mm-hmm. Really? Now, let me ask you, does the cat sleep with you or her or in between?
He mixes it up.
Oh, mixes it up.
Yeah, like
okay.
when I'm back, he'll sleep closer to me. But then once he gets reacclimated to me being there, then he'll sleep close to my wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he will, because he'll miss you.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Now, do you have conversations with Mr. Toots?
Yeah.
What do you guys chat about?
Oh, all sorts of things.
Politics ever, or you try to keep that out of it?
I just try to keep it fun and friendly. He doesn't really care.
That's, and good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish there were more people and cats like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like, these cats, you're just talking to them, and it's like politics come up, and all of a sudden, you get into these ugly conversations that you don't want to be a part of.
It becomes divisive.
And you don't want that with your cat. No. Especially like Mr. Toots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, does Mr. Toots watch TV with you?
Sometimes.
What's the favorite show of Mr. Toots?
Chris Cuomo?
Yeah, he likes Chris.
I thought he wasn't into politics.
Well, Chris just gives you the news straight up.
Oh, straight up news. Yeah.
Straight up news. Yeah.
No bias.
That's right. That's right.
He really likes. It was cold yesterday in Orlando, so my wife made him a fire. He loves sitting by the fireplace.
He does. He likes to sit by the fireplace.
Oh yeah, and he just like
Who
melts.
doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like sitting by a fire?
No, I mean it's one of the great things.
I saw he posted on his story.
Yeah.
Who
he
did?
likes. He's updating.
Mr. Toots.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Photo of him on the fire.
Oh, so Mr. Toots, he does his own social media, or do you help him with it, or does he have a team?
He has a team.
Oh, he has a team.
But he's pretty hands-on with it.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He likes
Pause.
Yeah.
On.
Pause on.
Pause on.
Pause on.
Yeah.
Pause on. It's like Italian.
Yeah. Pause on. That's really something.
Can you? Oh, what was that little meal you had for him?
Oh wow, look at him.
Who doesn't like that?
He really does like that. He's nice and close to it.
And then he'll get even flatter. Like he'll lay down. He'll look like a pancake.
That's great.
Oh, all the legs spread out.
Yeah, and it's incredible how flat he can sit. He just loves to cook in front of the fire.
And he probably wants that belly on the floor. He wants to feel the floor. Yeah.
Was he on a skateboard right there?
Yeah, that's his scratchy skateboard.
Oh.
Oh, does he like?
Well, he likes to pluck. You know what I mean? He likes to he needs like a thing to pluck at.
Sure. Need.
Yes.
He's needing.
You should actually sell those. A plucky board.
Well, he purchased it.
Yeah, but is it for cats?
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Oh, really? Sorry, that's already been done.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's already been done.
I thought that was
evidence
Troy's
based
skateboard.
on the photo of it that we have it.
I thought Troy had to say he looks like he skateboards. I thought he had his own skateboard.
I mean, Troy, your skateboard is probably longer than that.
A little longer.
Yeah, sure.
It could have been a nickel board.
You don't know. That's true. Don't know. Wow, that's now what? But having a plucky skateboard. Are they real wheels?
No, it's just like cardboard.
Oh, it's just for the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
I got you.
And he has a plucky cactus.
He does?
Yes.
What does he like better?
That's a good question.
Thanks.
They're all good questions.
Thank you very much.
They're all a little bit insane, but yes, they're all good.
He does like to switch it up.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get that. I mean, a lot of people say variety is the spice of life.
That's right.
Hey, does he like sports at all?
Not really.
He's not much of a sportsman?
No.
Okay.
So when you talk, you'll like have man, look, this crazy stuff happened today, and I got to go here, so I'll be back. You have conversations like that, so don't worry, we'll be here. Please don't shit on the bed again. Stuff like that.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, things of that nature.
Now, when you and your wife get into a fight, does he take sides?
Well, thankfully, we don't fight often, but he kind of stays out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of like you guys do your thing, you figure it out.
Right.
Let
Does he
me
ever-
know. Let me know who winds
It's
up.
none of my business. Yeah, it's none of my. I'm keeping my business out.
Yeah,
of it.
that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
He's never like you got in a fight and then he comes over to you and he's like, yeah, she can be a bitch sometimes. It's cool.
The guys just being
Yeah,
guys.
guys being guys.
You know, he definitely stays out of that.
I mean, that's smart.
He's actually that's because he's mature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great, man. You have this relationship with your cat.
Well, that's Mr. Toots.
Mr. Toots.
Yeah.
Wait, how old
Mr.
is he?
Toots.
I think he's 10
Think.
now.
Wow.
Well, he was adopted, so it's a little unclear his exact age of when she adopted him.
Sure.
How old do cats live?
On average, in the teens.
Late
14,
teens, right?
15,
Easily 20
16.
sometimes, yeah.
But I think the oldest cat alive now is like 32 or 33.
33-year-old cat.
Yeah, I mean, it looks.
That's
like
it. That's
hell.
it. That's
Yeah.
an Asian cat.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 30. Yeah. I don't know if you want.
Are you?
Are we what?
Are you now? When God forbid, I don't want to bring this up, but someday.
Why would you?
Look at
We
him.
never of all the Toots.
I'm saying, are you going to honor him and have him have? Are you going to get like a little pyramid and put little Mr. Toots in it? And
Why
are you talking about that?
like, I'm just wondering, like
when he passes.
like when he passes someday, years from now, hopefully 30 years from now,
Well, we'll just get like a little urn.
you're just going to get an
Something
urn.
cute. Yeah.
You don't need to. Make
I
plans for-
have my dog. I had Diva cremated, and she's on my desk with a little photo of her. And poor Kelby, I didn't think of that. He died first, and I
You only
buried
have one?
I buried him in the backyard, and I put him in a. I panicked. It was in the middle of the night. And he died. It was terrible. We were crying, and Dawn was losing her mind, and she died. He died in bed with her, and I took him out in the middle of the night and put him in a plastic Tupperware container.
What if he wasn't dead?
And then I buried him in the backyard. And then Dawn, when I came back in, she goes, "Did you put his favorite blanket in with him?" I go, "I didn't know he had."
Why
And
would
then
you just? By the way,
she goes, "What about his favorite toy?" I go, "I don't know. He has a lot of toys. He has a favorite." And then she's like, "Yeah, and I had the dog poem, the rainbow dog. Did you put?" I go, "No, I didn't put this shit in." And I go,
why would you just lie?
She goes, "At least he'll." She
Yes,
goes,
it's all in there.
"No, because it was on the chair. She left it on the chair because we knew he was going to pass that night."
Oh.
The doctor said this is probably it. And then she goes, "Well,
What
at
if it
least."
wasn't?
She goes, "At least he'll be in the ground with Mother Nature." And I was like, "Well, maybe in around 30 years he will be." She's like, "Why?" I go, "I buried him in a plastic Tupperware container. I don't think he's gonna."
And by the way,
How
those
does it
plastics.
fit in a Tupperware?
It's a little
small
small one.
Yorkie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
A little small Yorkie and like a bigger in a
That
big
was-
Tupperware.
I didn't jam a Great Dane into a.
I was like, yeah, a little sandwich container. Yeah,
I'm not the mafia.
Is that what you're going to do with me when I pass?
yeah. I'm gonna get the hacksaw out and put you into it. Then
I had to go back out the next night and dig him up.
Oh, why?
what are you, Ed Gein?
She made me. She's like, I
Make
had
a lampshade
and
out
then
of
I
him?
forgot kind of where it was, and I didn't want to push the shovel down and pick up half a Kelby.
Was she watching you?
No.
So then why didn't you just bury the other stuff?
I
Just
went
honestly throw it
I
out.
went in the middle of the night with my friend Joe, and I swear to God, my neighbors must think I'm murdering. I murdered somebody because I'm just digging in the backyard with flashlights 2 nights in a row.
We fucked up. We fucked up, dude. We fucked up. We gotta dig it up.
Hey, you gotta go get the body. All right, people. The FBI's on our tail.
T. We buried it. T. Yeah, you gotta unbury it.
You gotta go get the body. No body, no crime.
So I went out and I wrapped him in the blanket and I put the toy in and I put the poem
horrible.
and I
It's like
I put
a
him
now
back.
day-old dead dog that's
I
been
put him
buried.
back. It was pretty fresh. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, that's
and then I put him back in the ground and I put a little fire hydrant on top to know in case we had in case she forgot something.
X marks the spot.
Yeah, but we sold that house.
Yeah.
which sucks because now poor Kelby's
just with another family.
I remember when we got Doodles, the new dog. The first day in the backyard, she went right over and started digging. I'm no.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You get back to you're like, oh, you see the people who bought the house. It's like, no, we paved. We paved over the backyard.
And poor Kelby's in a tomb.
Yeah.
His soul is trapped. I have to get Matt Rife to come get my dog's soul. But yeah, Doodles I cremated and I have a beautiful little thing. And I'm getting cremated too. I'm not doing the cemetery stuff.
You're not?
No.
Why?
cremate me, and I want to be on the mantle looking at Dawn.
You do?
Yeah, I don't
You
wanna,
think you're going to go first?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Yeah, I want to see her fooling around with some plumber.
You do. You like that, so you can have a little pleasure in the afterlife.
Just me, and I have the photo too. It's just me looking under my eyes at her, and everywhere you go in the room, everywhere you go, I'm looking.
It's one of those trick photos that looks like your eyes are following.
Yeah.
No, that would be messed up.
Yeah, I don't think the graveyard thing with the plot. It's a little too. It's like, what are we doing?
You don't like that.
I don't want to. I don't want you to have to. Go to some.
I don't want to be a bother.
You don't have to go to what if she does meet somebody and moves somewhere else, and then she has to bring Max up once a year to fucking Westchester's Katona Cemetery.
I mean, I love that you think you're going soon.
No.
Yeah, because Max will be a grown man.
Right, like you're painting this picture like,
Well, I'm 55. Max is 12.
I mean, Max, that means in 5 years.
I'm probably going to go before Mr. Toots.
I mean, 55 is not that old.
You never know.
That's what Troy says. He's literally not even 50
he's on his
yet.
last legs.
Which is, I'm
in the final hour.
I mean, what?
Wait, he's not 50?
He says that. I don't know. Nobody's got a birth certificate.
What is it? 75 for guys? 78? I think is life expectancy for males now. Women are longer. Women are 80, 85 or something.
I don't know. What's the life expectancy these days?
I think it's a little. Yeah, it's like 78. What is that? That's 15 years or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but in 15 years, Max is going to need to get a ride from his mom to go to the grave.
Oh, she's going to go together. Not that he needs a ride.
81.
81, yeah.
Oh,
so it went up.
81 for men, 75 for men?
Yeah, 75. That's fucking close.
20 years.
20 years. That's fast.
But you smoked.
I did smoke. I did drugs.
And that's also
that was a long time ago, though.
That's like the average.
I have
too.
AIDS.
Okay, well, that's good.
I mean, there's all kinds of factors,
But you've also taken care of yourself.
In the last 4 years.
Yeah, well, better late than never.
I was walking around with 17 turkeys for around 9 years.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, who knows? I mean, it is genetics, though. My grandfather was 101.
Right.
When he died. My grandmother was 98.
Right.
So maybe you have a good family. Yeah. Yeah, they live long.
I mean, not only my parents. I mean, my grandfather on my mom's side is still kicking. He's deep into his 90s.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And he's not even a good person. So
that's the one that's a bad person.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. So
why was he a bad guy?
Well,
What did he do? He touch you?
What?
No, he
He
doesn't
didn't
always
touch me.
That's the worst.
No, I didn't say he's the worst human that's
Well,
ever.
let's go there and work our way
I
back.
mean, we were kind of all like giggling and having fun,
It's
and you were
easier-
like, "Let's get to go dark."
It's easier to be hard walking in and then lighten up than to come in light and then harden up.
No,
Go there and then let's work back. It's happier.
It'll be
Why
better.
was he a jerk?
He wasn't around a ton.
Oh, okay.
When my mom was growing up and her siblings.
Oh, okay.
And they were living in the mean streets of Detroit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is pretty mean.
So there was, my grandmother, who wasn't the most empathetic or emotionally
I thought you were
supportive
gonna say
human
attractive.
being. I mean, I don't know.
My grandmother was ugly as shit.
Yeah. It was more my grandmother and her firearm were kind of there to watch over the children.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't a great area. Yeah. Yeah, my mom would tell stories of they would whenever
38 special under the pillow.
I mean, bro, my mom didn't sleep for her whole childhood because she would just be worried about somebody, breaking into the house. And when they would be worried about that, there were times where they were worried about that. My grandmother would walk down the stairs with her gun, but she would make all the kids. There was 6 of them, I think. All the kids walked in front of her.
Yeah, well, you need.
So it'd be like this army walking down, and then the pistol in the back.
Yeah, you get one kid goes, and to pull the gun up.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
It's like a
You
shield.
got that many.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, in order of age. Look, I know this one a lot. You in front of me, the one I just had. You're the first.
Yeah.
I'm not too attached to that one. That was kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I'm glad you have plans for your demise.
I've talked to Dawn too. It's like we don't want to. It's such a pain in the ass when people, it's like when you get married, it's such a fucking, we do these traditions that are just like, fuck, what a pain in the ass. I have to go to Ronkonkoma on a Saturday.
You're not going to have a funeral either?
No, I'll probably do a little thing, quick
get
thing.
together?
And if you come, you come. If you don't, you don't.
Right.
I don't want to fuck up. Like, you know this, when you get to a point of life where you get your system, where it's like, hey, we do this, we do that, I have these days off, I got to work I watch this show, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then somebody dies, it's like, fuck, I'm going to miss Landman.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fall behind.
I want to fall behind. I wanted to watch it live, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, weddings suck, and this was a good one. No, it wasn't. Ours is going to be fun. It's not, because I'm not home
right
on that day, and I'm in some uncomfortable outfit I don't like to wear.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking waiting for you to get photos. I'm starving. I had to pick between chicken or fish or steak.
I mean, those are all good options. Those
Not
are the
for you.
options.
Not for you.
I'll pick the chicken, thank you.
Of course you would, but what if it's not fried?
I've been to weddings where my wife has asked if there's anything on a kid's menu, and then once the food arrives, she switches our plates because she's a good woman.
And she goes, my husband has a thing.
No, that's not what she says.
She does. She has to.
I like a good wedding.
What is a good wedding?
A good wedding, you have to have the right, first and foremost, of any get-together, the right grouping of human beings.
Right.
And also, but it's also very telling. If you do not have a good grouping of human beings, you're probably a bad person yourself because you don't surround yourself with good people then.
Here's the problem with the grouping of people, and Colin Quinn had this at his wedding. You find out where you are in the business by the table you're at. You know, you look over at Seinfeld, Amy Schumer, and all these famous people, and I'm sitting with Sherrod Small.
And me.
And
I was there with Norton.
Yeah. And then you look over at Port DiPaolo, and he's with Colin's cousin. It's like, what the fuck? Do you know what happened at that wedding to me?
I don't remember.
So we go, they did the dance. Colin and his wife had a prepared dance, which was amazing. I thought it was wild. And then we all, then they had a free-for-all. And they played Prince, right? I think it was one of the first song out of the gate.
That sounds familiar.
And we were all dancing. And I got carried away. And I split my pants. From my dick to my asshole.
Oh, I love that. Because you had the best of intentions. And just having the best, and it just goes from 100 to 0 that quickly.
And I never dance. I told you, I don't, like, that part of me died somewhere. And it came out.
Right.
Because I saw Colin do it. And I was like, oh my God.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We can finally express happiness without being mocked for it.
And I went to do some half split and it just split. Now I'm around everybody in the business.
Oh.
I had to go back and sit down at the table and I'm just sitting there and Dawn's like, what's up? I'm like, we have to leave. My pants are split. So then we go to leave, and there's a I don't want to go out the front.
No,
I don't want to go through the crowd again
because Keith Robinson is there.
So I mean Norton Robinson,
ruin your life.
Everybody. So I go out the back door, the one we came in, and there's a pit bull of a guy, off-duty cop, looks like he has murdered people, and he goes, "Yeah, this exit closed. Got to go the other way." I go, "Yeah, we're just gonna go out real quick." He goes, "Exit's closed. You got to go the other way." I go, "Hey, bro, listen, I split my pants. I just want to go out there." So he goes, "What fucking part of it's not happening do you not fucking understand?"
What?
Go the other way. This guy has definitely murdered people and put guns in their hands.
You got emotionally sensitive with him. You told him your secret.
He has two guns. His gun and then the gun that he puts, the one with the serial number filed off.
That's right.
He shot at me first. And I that thing in me, I was like, what? And I was like, what the that came out like 2 seconds, and Dawn just grabbed my shoulder and squeezed it. She goes, let's just go out the other way. Because she knows she was about to have to watch her husband get the shit kicked out of him.
With split pants.
Oh, they would have split more. I would have no shirt.
And then you still would have had to go out the front door.
So we had to go out the front door. I was so humiliated and then deballed. And then I'm walking out front and there was a ice cream truck. Remember
That's
the ice
right.
cream?
I do remember that.
And I walk up to it to soothe the pain, and Dawn goes, "Come on, I don't have any cash on me," and I was like, "We don't have cash. Let's just go get the car." So we went and got the car. I find out later It was free.
Of course, it's a wedding, dude.
It's all free.
Of course.
I could have got a couple.
A couple. I love it.
Yeah. I think the perfect wedding, perfect wedding is this. Ready? Get a hall.
Right.
Throw a party.
Right.
Buffet.
Right.
Have everything. Have your little chicken finger appetizer section with a bunch of appetizers, and have the food, a bunch of different types of food, and you can just go up, get a plate when you want, and have people refilling it, have people walking around with some hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that too. And it's just a party. There's no celebrating us, no us at the thing, no cake, no garter belt,
That's ridiculous.
no first dance.
I mean, you're not even describing a wedding.
We just have a party. Just a party.
But then what are you partying?
You go and get married like me and Dawn did. Go elope. Go where you want to go.
Why don't you actually
do your wedding at the honeymoon?
If you are living a life where people love you, they're going to want to celebrate you, dude.
Dude, nobody wants to celebrate you.
People wanted to celebrate me. By the way, every single morning, people want to. Who in here wants to celebrate me?
Because you have them hypnotized.
See?
Yeah, you have your.
Everybody wants to celebrate me. Mike didn't raise his hand, but he does too.
You have your Samjels.
Are we done with Tuesday?
That's it for Tuesday.
Is that it for Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
He's silly and he's furry. His name is Mr. Toots. He's always happy and purry. That rascal, Mr. Toots.
I'm going to think of him every Tuesday from now on.
You should.
Can I get a shirt?
Yeah, they're available. If you go to notsam.com,
No,
there's a
that's
store
not what I
link.
meant. That's not what I meant. I went.
The links are also across all our
I
social.
need a new Sam Roberts hoodie, by the way. Dawn shrunk mine. It's one of my favorite hoodies.
Well, yeah, we do need some more Not Sam stuff. But yeah, you can get it. The link's up until Thursday.
No, but I'm saying hang on, Sam. Look at me. I think I want to get one.
Troy took the only 2XL.
They're available.
There's only what?
No. There's as many.
That's right. Yeah,
I'm not 2XL anymore. Thanks.
That's okay. You get whatever size.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen, ultra small.
You can get whatever size you need.
How does it feel to be able to shop at H&M?
Oh, you think there's
Forever 21?
Kyle in Alabama.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey man.
Y'all seem to be getting along pretty well. I didn't know, Sam. Have you had the chance to introduce Bob to Troy? Because when I heard him on the bonfire, it was sounding like he was some Samoan guy or something like that. I wasn't sure if y'all had a chance to go over that yet. I'll take your answer off the air. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you, Kyle. See, I didn't stir the shit this time.
Kyle did?
Yeah.
What is it?
You were we were all getting along. That's why I didn't even bring it up.
Yeah.
But not that long ago on the bonfire. Yeah. You were way out of line.
Why would I say? Good job, Travis.
And I'm telling you, Sam Roberts can't beat us up together.
That's true.
No fucking chance.
But they got that fucking tattooed Samoan that works for them.
Who?
What's his name?
Troy?
He does look like King Kamoa's fucking side guy.
No. It wasn't the offensive part. Wasn't this?
What? About you?
No.
What's his name?
You said what's his? You forgot his name.
Who's that guy they have?
You forgot his name?
Yeah, I'm old.
How long, Troy? How long have you known Bob?
Oh, man. 17, 18 years.
Did you think you were friends?
Troy?
Bob, I've been swimming in your pool.
Do
you remember at Anthony's party? I got you on Instagram. That's how far we go back.
You didn't. You got me on Instagram. He was the first one. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But Troy,
who was?
Troy,
What's his
Troy,
name?
Troy?
What's his name?
Troy.
What?
Is that your name?
I mean, could you go back to it so I can hear it again? I mean, this is like...
Let's hear it again. Because let's CSI this a little bit.
Yeah, because it's deeply...
Because you might be reading into this.
Well, I'll tell you what. When we played this back, Troy was really upset about it.
I'll be honest with you, Bob. I was hurt.
I'm sorry, Troy.
You're not
I'm
sorry.
telling you,
I'll never...
Sam Roberts can't beat us up together.
That's true again.
No fucking chance.
But they got that fucking tattooed Samoan that works for them.
Who?
What's his name?
Troy?
Troy.
What is
What's
that?
his name?
What is that?
That's a name I haven't heard in many years.
Whoever the tattooed Samoan guy is, I don't know. And they were like, even your own crew was like, you
Troy.
know him,
There's
Bob.
one person in the back went, Troy?
Yeah.
You can't possibly.
How do you not know his name?
You mean Troy? You fucking asshole?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
That's outrageous.
Troy, I'm going to tell you guys something I wasn't going to talk about. I have a thing. I have a thing.
You don't have a thing as well, do you?
I do. My my short-term memory of names. Bob Marley. You know comedian Bob Marley?
Jamin.
He's calling me right
He's
now.
a poet and a prophet.
Yeah.
But he's never called me.
All right. Well, guess what? You're busy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Bob Marley, though.
But you remember his name?
It's Bob Marley.
He never calls you.
Well, it came up on my phone. I read it.
Okay.
If Troy called me, I'd be like, it's Troy. Because it says Troy.
How do you sit in a room and not remember his name?
Let me see if my
I think Troy...
Probably just his number. You know what it's going to pop up? It's going to say might be. Maybe.
What if it just comes up as number?
Right.
No, Troy Quan, baby.
Okay. That says Bob Marley.
Bob Marley's still calling.
Oh.
Huh.
I mean, how could you forget Troy's name?
What's his name?
Yeah, that was bad.
And why would it be your short-term memory if you've known him for 17 years?
Because
that's long-term memory.
I've done your podcast a bunch of
No,
times.
did I say, Did I say short? See, it's the long-term memory. I didn't remember that.
You don't remember? You
It's
have trouble with
long-term.
your long-term memory?
Yes, I thought it was short-term. I forgot that.
Because they told you a while ago.
About what?
Wow, you do have trouble.
What's going on? Hey, when is Matt coming in? Is Matt coming in today?
Do you think it's fair that he's making a joke out of this, Troy?
I know. I wish you'd address it.
Not in a place like this, right? This isn't a place for jokes.
We're friends with you here, and that's how you treat us? That's
No, Troy, it's you, honestly.
Troy,
that hurts,
Troy,
Bob.
can I say something right now? I'm gonna look at you.
Please, go ahead.
How'd you know which one was him?
Because it's the only one behind me.
Oh.
It was so much funny if I looked at her. God damn it, Sam. God damn, I hit a nice missed opportunity. Troy?
Go ahead, Bob.
In the midst of the war that we were talking about,
Yeah.
I was thinking more of the funny description I was giving you than I was your name, and I forgot the name. Wow. You know I love you, and
Do
you
you?
know.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now.
Because actions speak louder than words. But
I mean, this is hard to do with you guys doing this.
It just feels a little gaslighty.
But I deserve it. So
I know.
you fire away.
Oh, okay.
Travis, I know you have a couple whips in the can.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, he doesn't believe you. He's not. He's shaking his
I
head
think you were trying to be cool for the room.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Like he
Wait a minute.
remembered.
Wait
He
a minute.
remembered Troy's name. He was pretending to forget who Troy was, so that Big J would think he was cool.
I think you're.
Whoa! You were trying to make
Big
Big
J
J
is
think you were
cooler than
cool.
Bob.
I like the.
I'll be honest with you.
I like
That was kind of my train of thought.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Who's
yes.
that guy? I don't know that show that much.
When you say something, but when Travis does it, he does it in song.
Right.
I don't know, Bob. I think you're trying to be cool for the room.
That's
Sassy.
true. That's true. He's got he's got a lot of sass.
He's got a little sing-songy to
I'm
him.
gonna be very sassy if I'm defending my man Troy.
Oh,
And I appreciate
my man.
I appreciate that.
Don't lay into it.
Because he didn't say like my man. He said my man.
He is my man.
Troy, I know.
I appreciate Travis
He is
right
your
now because he's got my back right now.
Who's
Go
that
ahead.
guy?
Troy, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're doing a bit, and I out of anybody in this room besides Sam and Travis and Mike,
Danielle.
Danielle. Don't forget Danielle.
is that her name?
Yes.
Danielle, you and me I've always had a relationship with you.
I thought we were homies.
You are. I invited you to my home. I don't really do
Yeah,
that.
no,
too
I
much.
appreciate that.
Travis, have you ever been invited?
You've said you would, but you never do.
Right. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
When I got my above ground pool during
right.
COVID,
Yep.
when they were, hard to come by, by the way.
Above ground pools
They
were
were selling out,
100%.
and I got one.
You're just flexing.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with you forgetting Troy's name?
I had you
You're
and
just good at
your
getting
lovely
pools.
wife over because we have what?
You're just good at getting pools. That has nothing to do with.
It's not. It's a hard thing to do. It's not. You can't just be good at it.
You're great at it.
You have to get the job lots early.
Right. You're
On the
super good
day
at
that
getting pools.
they
but
restock the pools.
That doesn't make Troy
That's-
feel better.
I'm just putting it in there.
We had one, and then he invited me over to it.
Yeah, but what did he?
I
hey,
wanted you.
Hey, guy,
hey,
could you come over?
I know you don't have a pool,
You're right.
and I did above ground 15-inch pool.
It was fun.
It was a fun time.
We had a fun time.
And
You
I
jumped in there?
And I shouldn't have. I
That's why it hurt so bad.
Yeah, dude, it hurts me that it hurt you.
It did.
It was a 15-inch pool?
That's such a tiny
It's a 15, yeah. Well,
15 inches?
Yeah,
Well, like, would you put just a toe in?
it was a toe, a finger, a finger, a finger. Yeah, dude. Look, I don't have money. I'm not Matt Rife.
Okay.
I can't buy a haunted house.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad about it. It just seems very small for an above-ground pool.
It was a 15-foot.
Oh.
Again, I make mistakes.
I see.
Did I tell you I have AIDS? I'm dying. I'm sorry, Troy.
That's all right. I accept your apology.
I out of anybody, you're one of my favorites.
Thank you, bud.
Out of anybody, you're one
of my favorites.
I appreciate that.
I know that's vague, but you can make it not vague if you want.
Right.
I appreciate you, buddy.
Do you choose to make it not vague?
If he chooses to.
Do you choose to make it not vague, or you accept the vagary?
I'd like to think that Bob and I were friends. I was a little confused
He didn't remember
by
your
that.
name.
I know.
Troy,
I thought you were a Samoan guy.
we are.
Okay.
And I love you.
All right, I love you too.
And I'll
buddy.
say it, and I'm sorry.
Will you say it on the bonfire? Probably not.
I'll say it today.
I doubt it.
I'll say
doubt it.
it.
You want Jay to think
we're
you're
doing
cool.
a.
Yeah, because I don't know. Jay doesn't know me, and I don't know
Hey,
Jay,
guys.
so you have to be like.
Guys, I do need that. I do need that.
I'd appreciate it if you would clarify today on the bonfire.
I hate Corey Feldman.
I need this.
I don't want to.
I need this.
I need to watch that. No.
Top show.
Will you clarify today on the bonfire?
Not on the bonfire today. I'm going to do it at the live show.
Wow.
We're doing our live show tonight at the Village Underground. At the live show in front of a live audience.
Okay, so I need the audience. I need representatives from this show to be there because we need a full report tomorrow on whether or not Bob did it.
I'll get you the tape.
Really?
I'll get you the tape.
Okay.
We'll have the tape. Like, you got this tape?
Because sometimes they call him
Like,
Empty Promises Kelly.
Old TMZ Travis.
That's right.
Kelly.
EP Kelly. Empty Promises Kelly.
That was quick. That was a good one.
EP Kelly.
I'll get the tape. I will publicly
I can just ask Lou.
apologize. You can do all that in your head too.
So you apologize on stage tonight, on air.
You should dedicate
Yes.
the show to Troy.
Dedicate it to me, and also shout out Sam Roberts Show while you're at it.
Yeah.
That would help.
8 to 11.
We need that.
We'll get a little carried away, but the thing is,
We need it. We need the rub.
You need the rub.
Yeah.
I heard you have the rub. You give the rub.
No, I need the rub.
Bob, that would be a solid.
Did you see what happened at the charity auction, by the way?
No.
Oh no!
Why? What happened?
Why'd you bring that up?
What happened?
No, I just didn't know if you saw.
No, what happened?
Sam.
Just what the pricing on everything was. I don't know if you saw.
That was pretty wild.
It was wild.
We just want to get in front of Eddie Trunk. It's all not we set realistic goals.
That's great. That's a great goal.
We're just like, listen, man, can we just please not be there?
I do low key love when I'm listening to the bonfire, and you always set up the channel in a specific way.
Wow.
I love every show on this channel. Sam, Bennington, us, we're the best.
Well, I forgot.
I'm sure you do.
No, he's a great guy.
Of course he is. Bob Kelly, Killbox is available for free on Bob Kelly's YouTube channel right now. Bonfire is on every Monday through Thursday at 5 p.m. And, of course, the podcast, You Know What, Dude? Bone to Pick with Paul Verzi and the Regs with Louis J. Gomez, Dan Soder, and Joe List. There have been so many great clips coming off of the Regs lately. They keep popping up.
Those guys are funny.
That's a great show. And then you'll be able to see them all over the place. Florida, Poughkeepsie, Colorado, Ohio, Illinois. Right at the top of 2026, you can go to Punchline.
Punchup.live.
Punchup.live/Robert Kelly.
I'm surprised you don't have one.
Why would I have one?
Because you're a talent.
Thank you. I just wanted you to say it.
Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.
Is listening to the radio getting out of hand? You need Bennington, the ultimate in hands-free talk radio design. Simply go to the SiriusXM app on any phone, then search for Bennington. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for your mind. A must for the entire office. Life itself goes quicker and easier. Best of all, Bennington works with your favorite